Oh, it's supposed to be like negative 40. Oh, so it's not negative 40. I thought they said it was going to be like negative 40 tonight. Which would be crazy.
The American Nightmare is here. Cody Rhodes.
Cody back up, boots.
Earlier today, I had an opportunity to sit down with Cody Rhodes in an explosive interview.
Probably next week. I don't think he wins tonight. So he'll probably accept it this week, tomorrow.
Charlotte Flair hope to earn another title opportunity, and they will get a chance.
I did.
Tonight. Among the teams they face, the powerhouse, Nia Jax, and her tag team partner, Lash Legend. And in this triple threat match tonight, the United States champion, Giulia, and her business advisor, Kiana James. A triple threat
honestly, I wouldn't be mad if it's Nash and Nash. Oh my God, that's Nia and Lash, just so you're aware.
The undisputed WWE champion is here, but before we get to that, Solo Sikoa and the MFTs, they are poised to end the reign of the Wyatt Sicks. They battle for the tag team titles tonight.
What's up, Jeffrey?
Scottish Warrior Drew
McIntyre.
Drew has plenty to say about his title defense at next weekend's Royal Rumble live tonight.
I don't mean to call it Nash either. Like, what's up, Tony? Nia and Lash. Nia Jax Lash Legend. I couldn't even come up with like a mixture for the last name. Are we starting off with the #1 contender? Let's go! No, he just come out and talk. And this is Sammy Nation, by God. Whoa! Boom!
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Montreal's very own Sami Zayn!
Giulia versus Nash for the tag titles. Jesus.
Just 7 miles from downtown.
What's up, Elizabeth? How you doing?
Montreal. And tomorrow night in his hometown of Montreal, Sami Zayn with the opportunity of a lifetime. Saturday night's main event, a fatal 4-way.
And yep.
To determine who will face Drew McIntyre at the Royal Rumble for the undisputed WWE Championship.
I really feel like they got the music cut down tonight. Could just be me. Elizabeth, how you doing? Steve, welcome. The crowd is hot for Sammy right now. Ole, ole. Which just does not surprise me. Ever. Ever.
Bienvenue à la meilleure ville au monde! Damn, it feels good to be home. Hey, demain soir, tomorrow night, you know, Momentum's a funny thing in WWE, but I'll be damned if I don't feel like I've got all the momentum in the world right now.
I mean, you fucking ought to.
Tomorrow night, Saturday night's main event, I have the chance.
No, he was doing French.
To become the #1 contender, to become the #1.
Let's see how over Trick is in Montreal. He's still over. There's Allen.
Hey, yo, cut the music.
But he got us about lemon pepper steppers on.
Sami Zayn, you and me are not on the same level. I'm Mr. 250. You're Mr. Too Many Chances.
God.
I'm Mr. Streetwear. You're Mr. Street Corner. You're Mr. Almost. And I'm Mr. Let's Have a Toast because Trick Willie, ooh yeah, knows how to get the job done. Let's talk about it.
He's still confident. Give him that.
Bushmock now.
So maybe he knows a little bit of French. Him and his lemon pepper steppers.
You know your problem, Sami Zayn? Like I just said, you don't know how to get the job done. Which reminds me, the last time you had an opportunity for the WWE Championship, right here in your very own city, Montreal.
What's up, Lou Seth?
Didn't get the job done.
That's true.
And that's the difference between me and you. Trick Willie knows how to get the job done. Look at me. I said it before, and I say it again in your face, in your city. I'm here to be WWE champion.
Yeah, all four are probably coming out. Yeah, I think so. I don't have Trick winning this. I do not. Trick will come close.
A couple of things you said there are totally true, and I can't really argue with them. I did lose a chance at the WWE Championship in my city, and it was a bitter pill to swallow, and I had to swallow it. But you're right, that happened. And
Don't appreciate the
you
likes.
look like $1 million, and you very well might be a future star and might be a future champion. You're right about that. But the one thing you said that you're absolutely right about
Priest is in it, yeah.
is you and me, we are not on the same level. Because you need to remember one thing. When you step in this ring, when you deal with me in this ring, you are dealing with the best of the best. And you have all the potential in the world, Trick, but you work hard and you reach your potential maybe in 5 years, maybe in 10 years, maybe in 15 years. If you're lucky, you will be half as good as I am.
That's 15 years, by God.
And if you think I'm wrong, you can do something about it right now.
Okay, very confident. Very confident, damn it.
No. I got other things on my mind. I got a match tonight with Damian Priest in the main event. You and me, we can take care of business tomorrow.
Beautifully said, here comes Priest. The Priest did come out next. That's crazy. So then after that should be Orton off that math.
Trick Willie. You know, last week, I told you you're the guy that does a lot of this.
That's true, yeah. He did tell him he talked a lot.
You've been on SmackDown for what, about a month now? And you've stepped to everybody and done this. I mean, you just did it right now to Sammy. Last week, I mean, I came to your face and you didn't say a word to me. So I have a theory.
What's up, Dro?
I believe you're afraid of me. I believe you think if you say the wrong thing to me, I'll drop your ass where you stand. You afraid, Trick? You afraid?
I'm talking shit
Go
to
ahead,
him.
say something. I'm right here. I'll tell you what. You don't want to say something? You could always do something.
When Randy's music hits, place is gonna go insane. He's not gonna swing at either one of them.
First, y'all need to mind y'all business while grown folk talking. And secondly, Damian, you think I'm scared, Damian? You think I
Still
don't
just
know what to
talking.
say,
Just
Damian?
talking.
You think I'm scared to pop off, Damian? Watch this.
Oh, damn! Hit Sammy in the head with the mic.
And now Trick and Damian are going to go at it.
He tried.
Cheap shot by
He
Williams
tried.
to Sami Zayn.
Well, a little preview of tonight's main event and perhaps a little preview of tomorrow night at Saturday night's main event.
Yeah, 3 of the 4 men who compete in the Fatal 4-Way tomorrow night. Now from
Yeah,
behind,
that's true.
Trick driving Priest into Sami Zayn.
And now he gets out of dodge.
Sammy, hey, leave him to me. He's mine tonight. Didn't quite work out that way.
So no Orton.
Priest gets Trick Williams in our main event later on tonight on Friday Night SmackDown, but Damian Priest and Sami Zayn having words as well.
Oh, there's Orton. Watching backstage.
Excuse me, Randy. Would love to get your take.
Saturday Night Main Event is going to be in Montreal.
You chose
Same
to
building.
Observe rather than engage. Was that strategic heading into your match tomorrow at Saturday Night?
It was.
Event?
Kathy, with all due respect, what in the hell kind of question is that? 2026 is the year of the Viper. I have every intention of taking world championship
Okay.
for the 15th time during my career. It all starts not tonight, Kathy. It starts tomorrow right here in the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, in a Fatal 4-Way at Saturday night's main event. And I'm going to beat Sami Zayn. I am going to
Dude,
beat
he's
Damian
hot,
Priest,
bro.
and
He's-
I'm going to whoop that Trick. Hop on a plane, fly halfway around the
He's
world to
on
Saudi
fire,
Arabia,
I'm
where I
telling
will
you.
Fight Drew McIntyre at the Royal Rumble for the world title, and I will beat him the only way I know how. With the 3 most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment, R.
Gay. Oh. He's on fire, by God. His face was blood red. His blood's boiling. He might be a Viper, by God, but he was on fire. Long Beach, my friend. Hope you had a fantastic Friday. And thank you again for the gifted membership, my friend.
Tomorrow night gets Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship a week from Saturday at the Royal Rumble. Also, tonight on SmackDown, we have a United States Championship match. This happened a bit earlier today.
Oh my God. Why can't it be an open challenge?
You okay? I had better days. Okay,
The
look,
fuck? Ilya is all fucked
man.
up.
You and Sammy had a hell of a match. There's nothing to be ashamed of.
His eyes all
It's just
black.
like every other night.
Oh my
Tonight,
God.
The challenge is open and it's yours if you want it.
Mellow.
He's a metal
I'm
god.
serious, honestly. I just lost to Sami Zayn. My chance for the undisputed WWE Championship gone. I'm beaten up. I'm bruised up. Do you think I'm so stupid to compete in my condition in the United States Open Challenge?
Yeah, you know what? I don't know what I was thinking, man. I should have thought about that.
You know me so well. See you in the ring.
And there's The Miz.
You and Ilya are boys now. That's what I can't stand about this generation of, I look forward to wrestling you. Oh, it's going to be a great challenge.
What's up, Peter?
Whatever happened to the time when people actually hated each other?
Like I hate you.
You as the United States champion are what the French call les incompetents. You want a bit of advice from the locker room leader, from the adult in the room? To make a title
Rob?
prestigious, you don't just hand out opportunities. Besides, what did Ilya ever give to you?
Well, he gave me more of an opportunity than you ever did.
Oh, shit. I was really hoping that this would be a legit open challenge. Because there's a few people I would like to have seen answer it. There has been a new signing official as of today. This could have been his way to debut, but I guess I'll hold that off to the Rumble. No, I don't think Trick would win the Rumble. Would that be a good way to surprise the field?
Defending the United States Championship against the former champion Ilya Dragunov. It's live and next on SmackDown.
What's up, Ian? How you doing? Who signed it? From the report from Fightful, Hobbs has officially signed as of today.
High stakes, high pressure, and we are just getting started.
Saturday night's main event in Montreal tomorrow.
That is at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, with that being at 8, Royce Keys sounds like he's going through NXT. God, I fucking hope not. They better not put Hobbs, because I'm not going to call him Royce. They better not put him in NXT. That would be absolutely horrible. That's what I'm going to. That's what I'm going to say. Now, like I was saying, Saturday Night Main Event is tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As of right now, the way the weather looks, we should be fine, and should have power for that one. Now, for the football game, that's a total different story. I know I was going to do the Seahawks versus Rams Sunday. That's up in the air right now. On the simple fact that, excuse me, over the course of Saturday, Like tomorrow, we're supposed to get like I think it's like 4 inches of snow and like maybe like a quarter of freezing rain. But over the course of like Saturday night, Sunday morning, we're supposed to get like 7 inches to 10 inches of snow with like inch or more of freezing rain and sleet. Now, of course, it just depends on if it brings on power lines, any trees, stuff like that. Depends on the weather, if we have power. The latest report I've seen, like they're saying, all of North Carolina, some of South Carolina, Tennessee, some of Virginia, actually majority of Virginia, is like looking at possible widespread outages. So I'll keep y'all posted on what's going to be going on. I mean, for us, 7 inches of snow is absolutely crazy because we don't really get a lot of snow anymore, at least. We used to get a ton of snow, but we don't get a lot of snow anymore. Oh yeah, I will. I'll be safe. Like we have ways to keep things heated, so that's the positive thing. Doesn't snow in Melbourne, Australia. I bet it don't. I guarantee it does not. Australia's too far down below or too close to the equator. It's too warm there. Thank God. Yeah. Yeah. Thoughts and prayers to Wolowski. Because of that damn cold weather. I know it's gonna be horrible up there.
It is near 0 degrees tonight in Montreal, but we're at the Bell Center for Friday Night SmackDown. Same building that'll host Saturday night's main event tomorrow night. And inside the Bell Center, the United States champion Carmelo Hayes set to once again defend the title.
The rematch the world has been waiting for, including the two guys who will be competing in this ring.
Giulia Dragunov. Do. Dragunov!
Well, Wade Dragunov is still stinging after a loss last week to Sami Zayn in a very
Yeah,
physical
Miz gets
matchup.
involved.
What an opportunity to get back on the horse tonight.
And I like that word, stinging, because it implies
Yes, it
he's
did,
mentally
truthfully. Yes,
stinging, but
it
the truth
did.
is he's physically stinging too, because you're right, it was an epic war, and perhaps no competitor here on SmackDown is more reckless with their own body in pursuit of victory than Ilya Dragunov. The question is that body going to hold up enough tonight to put down Melo and win back the gold?
Oh, Melo's excited.
This has been quite the rivalry between these two men that dates all the way back to NXT a few years ago. It's the 7th time
That's true.
they've gone one-on-one, the 3rd time for the United States Championship. You'll recall back in early December,
LA
Dragunov
Knight
defeated Carmelo
needs
Hayes,
something.
retaining the United States
Let's
Championship.
be honest.
And then the night after Christmas, Carmelo Hayes would beat Ilya Dragunov to win his first title here on Friday Night SmackDown. And we're underway. Carmelo Hayes quickly looked like he was going for the first 48. Ilya Dragunov was
That's what
able
a stall.
to intercept and Hayes
Went for a boot
big
to
kick
Melo,
again, and
miss.
Dragunov,
Went for a back
as
suplex,
Hayes
miss.
lands on
Here
his
we
feet
go.
again, these men know
Good
each
shot
other
by
so
Melo.
well.
Yeah, you're right, and that was why it was a smart move from Dragunov to try that hot start, try and catch Melo cold.
Ooh, another good chop.
Dragunov,
Dwight Patterson, welcome in. There's another chop.
4th time already this year that Hayes has defended the United States Championship. He owns wins over Leon Slater, Shinsuke Nakamura,
My
and Johnny
gosh.
Gargano. And what a German suplex by Dragunov.
Yeah, nicely held onto the waist too, not allowing.
He held on to the waist,
Melo
but
any
he got
breathing room
high
whatsoever,
on
keeping the
that.
pressure on now with a Russian bear.
Oh, Well, speaking of pressure, all the pressure, I believe, tonight on Dragunov, looking to win back the United States Championship against a man who's really
elbows,
coming to his own as the
elbows.
champion.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Okay, give him some more elbows, Melo. Get out of that daggone bear hug, basically.
The weight of the world has lifted off.
There you go, good elbow again. Nope. Caught with a chop. Holy shit. Ilya is busted open again. Every match Ilya Dragunov has been in, he has gotten busted open. It looks like he's busted open right here, unless that's like a scar from last week.
When you finally do win that goal, you want a nice long reign, and matches like this, opponents like this, are simply not conducive.
That has to be where he got an elbow.
Dragunov before him, and Sami Zayn, and of course John Cena, who started this United States Open Challenge over a decade ago.
And let me ask you, how many of those guys you just mentioned had a long championship reign? Certainly in the case of
a good reversal by
Dragunov, it wasn't as
Constantine special. Reversal. Springboard. Melo missed. Damn, double clothesline.
What a collision. Carmelo Hayes looks to defend the United States Championship successfully tonight.
That may just be like a cut from last week that's just finally like I guess peeled over. It's literally like right here though. In the oddest spot. Well, I don't remember him getting hit there.
Live here in Dragunov and Carmelo Hayes battling out for the United States Championship, and Dragunov has already been busted open early on in this matchup.
See, there it was.
Pretty much standard for Ilya Dragunov, isn't it? We said it earlier, he is so reckless with his own body when it comes to competition. A pursuit of victory just doesn't look the same unless he's busted open.
Dragunov was sporting a black eye earlier today. Said it was suffered at the hands of Sami Zayn.
Dude, he got a black eye now.
Dragunov was upset last week is that he lost to Sami in what was the qualifying match for tomorrow night's Fatal 4-Way, an opportunity to meet McIntyre at the Rumble.
Yeah, incredibly frustrating, especially for a young competitor when you're so.
Do you all know who LA Knight fought at Halloween episode of SmackDown after the show? No, I do not.
With Sami Zayn, but it's time to make up for that now and get back to the goal for Dragunov.
Now on the apron, driving Hayes.
I mean, it wasn't just the shot to the spine; it was the fact that.
Come on, Ilya, get him in there. AJ Hobbs yet? No. Hobbs ain't showing up. Hobbs would be a surprise tonight.
Little wasted motion cover. Look at the forearm right in the face. And
unless like they have Hobbs show up after this match and attack Melo, which would give him a match at Saturday Night Main Event, but I don't see that happening.
That does not absolutely maim his opponent. Look at the intensity burning in the eyes of Dragunov now.
Oh, what does he say? Let the pain entertain you. Those are the words of Dragunov. Melo back to a vertical base and nice
good German suplex. Damn.
Dragunov to create some space for the champion.
Yeah, much needed space too, because Melo has been right under the cosh for the past several minutes of this matchup. Finally getting a little breathing room. Now needs to follow it up with some offense of his own.
Oh, big boot.
Got his boot up, driving Hayes back toward the middle of the ring, and now there's the
big slam
of Dragunov, the Mad Dragon.
Big senton.
Again into the cover, looking to win the
1,
United States
2.
Kick out by Hayes.
And you've just got a taste here of the laser focus of the Mad Dragon as he's trying to close in on winning back that gold after last week's disappointment that you mentioned.
You notice the knee brace on the right knee. Knee injury cost Dragunov.
Going for suplexes, Ilya.
His career.
Good reversal. Melo, springboard, clothesline for Melo.
Springboard clothesline by the champion. Melo into the cover, looking to retain.
2.
Dragunov kicks out an ear fall by the champion.
Kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't with a knee brace like that. You do need the protection and stability that it gives you, but that is just a giant bullseye to most of the locker room.
This is the battle we expected for the United States title.
3, 2, 1. That is them counting us down to be back live. Oh, hey, did you see Billy Gunn ask Corbin if he wanted to be in the match after dark?
United States Championship against the former champion Ilya Dragunov, and what's been a hard-hitting affair so far.
Awesome, that's cool. I did not know that one.
The man who's bleeding, surprisingly enough, Ilya Dragunov, but clearly feeling that pain now. And
I mean, that just shows you how like, I guess how much Billy wants to see people do good.
Oh, both men certainly feeling it now.
There's nothing pretty about a Dragunov match.
No, Ilya Dragunov fights so fucking hard, man.
Mello caught him with a back elbow right in the nose.
Oh, damn, yeah, he did.
Face has taken the brunt of most of Mello's attacks thus far. That was no different, and finally it's starting to tell.
And you saw Dragunov favoring the
God.
eye. That's the eye that I mentioned. There was a shiner on it because of Sami
Jesus.
Zayn last week. I believe that's where Mello caught him with the elbow.
Problem with Dragunov is you hurt him, he simply gets better and more intense.
He don't slow down. Like, Ilya does not slow down. Like, Ilya is what Jacob Fatu says: all gas, no brakes. Good stomp to the back.
That's what this fiery, brutal former United States champion is all about.
Mello simply hasn't had the answers for it thus far.
God, what a boot. There's a right hand from Mello. Step up in Zaguri. Here we go. Kiana into the flat. God almighty. 1, 2.
As Dragunov kicks out.
Damn, I thought I was counting fast.
Contrast between the brutality of Ilya Dragunov and those technical aerial skills of Carmelo Hayes. Just when Carmelo Hayes was under the coach, hitting this La Mystica out of nowhere.
La Mystica is what that's called.
Turning the tide in this one.
WWE fans enjoying this matchup for the United States title.
There a good suplex, good counter by Dragunov. Big elbows.
Look at the well-placed elbows to the jaw of the champion.
God, Mello might be out here. Those were,
yeah, but Hayes fighting back as well. And that's one thing we've learned about Hayes.
Hayes don't give up. Constantine special.
Constantine special turns the champ inside out. Dragunov looking for the win, looking to regain the United States Championship. Hayes kicks out at 2.
And hats off to Carmelo Hayes, who's absolutely on rubber legs on this one. You mentioned this Constantine special. That is enough to completely KO a competitor. Not a championship-level competitor like Carmelo Hayes. Not tonight, anyway.
The official, Dallas Irvin, in this matchup in perfect position, and that's what it's about. The prestigious United
You give
States
Darby Allin an AEW championship if he wins, and how long? Yes, I would give Darby a championship. How long? At least 2, 3 months. Oh no! Oh, went for 48. Didn't happen. Dragunov caught him. Powerbomb. My gosh. 1, 2. Woo, so close.
What a matchup for the United States Championship.
That powerbomb looked odd, but it was nice. But yeah, give him a title. 100%. He deserves a singles title. Even if it's not the AEW World title. Give him like the TNT. Or the Continental. He deserves one of them.
Man, what a match this has been. Dragunov physically exhausted. The champion Carmelo Hayes as well.
At least that's how I look at it.
And Ilya Dragunov now showing a little sign of frustration here. He's had control of the majority of this match. He really
I can see that. I mean, people would say not to.
Ooh,
what a chat.
He continues to do, and at times has even outmaneuvered Carmelo Hayes, which almost never happens. Carmelo is
He was TNT champion. I'm saying, oh, you mean like give him a big title? Yeah, I mean it's not a bad thing to do it.
Fans in Montreal still buzzing over the appearance of hometown hero Sami Zayn earlier on tonight. Sami, of course, was a great fighting United States champion. Dragunov with another nice German suplex to Hayes.
There's more elbows to the face.
Heart and fighting spirit that has won this hometown audience over the years, while these two are showing that
another German suplex. My God.
Fighting spirit. Although that fighting spirit might slowly be leaving the body of the champ, Carmelo Hayes here.
Now, when you don't release the German suplex and you keep that waist lock in tight like Dragunov's doing, that just wears your opponent down.
Oh, absolutely. You can't get any wind into your lungs whatsoever when he's squeezing on. And also, you run the risk
damn, what a
of
boot to the side of the head.
German suplexes. You cannot
Another
give your opponent
boot.
any breathing room, any space whatsoever. You've got to keep the pressure on. But finally, Carmelo Hayes scrambling his way out of there. What can Carmelo come up with?
And this is a perfect example of what you were talking about earlier tonight, Wade.
Giulia gets so damn beat up in his matches, man.
Competitors like Dragunov do not make for long title reigns.
Yeah, it's a noble stance. The fans tend to love it. You get great matches like this, but clinging on to that title is turning into a desperate act now for Carmelo Hayes.
And now Dragunov with Hayes up on his shoulders. Thought maybe he was going for a Death Valley driver, and Hayes was able to.
Good kick to the midsection. Is that springboard DDT? Beautiful.
DDT by Hayes.
Damn, what a plant. 1, 2.
And here's an example of that durability of Carmelo Hayes, who has taken an absolute pummeling in this one. But he's finally got that second.
I can see
superior movement of Carmelo Hayes came to the fore with that.
Yeah.
We are learning a lot the past few weeks about Carmelo
I
Hayes.
could easily see MJF champion till then.
Tonight.
That was a chop. That was a nasty chop.
He's confident.
Giulia just sold the hell out of that chop, though.
Completely dominated in NXT, became the NXT champ, the North American champ, became the face of that brand. We haven't seen enough of that version of Carmelo over the past couple of years, but he is back.
He's trying to drag himself up to the top rope, Dragunov. Dragging himself to his feet as well.
He's going to go for the first 48 off of the top.
Dragunov with a big slap to the champion Hayes. This is for the United States Championship. An extremely physical and intense battle
Good job.
between Hayes and the former champ Dragunov.
Yeah, for two technicians who can both fly, this has just
Elbow to the back of the head.
old-fashioned slugfest from
There's another one.
and this crowd is laughing.
There's a shot to the midsection by Mello.
Question is, who can exploit the fact that their opponent is severely weakened? Both men hanging on by a thread here.
Oh my God.
Hayes now.
Oh. I'm not sure what he.
Dragunov up, but
God almighty.
Butchered in there is Carmelo.
Oh my God, is he going to lift him all the way over to a suplex? Yeah, he is. Oh my God.
My God, a deadlift superplex. Mello's lower back took all of that.
We've said on a number of occasions, Wade, that Dragunov may be pound for pound one of the strongest men in WWE today. And he just showed you why moments ago.
I agree.
This is
100%.
deadlift of a human being.
Yeah, at this point in the match where you're so exhausted already, so impressive from Ilya Dragunov, but can he get over the line? That's what it's all about, the United States Championship. And right now it's hanging in the balance.
That's true. Okada and Darby.
Tells the story of how
But could you have
this match has been.
Could you have Darby beat Okada?
You heard what Hayes said. What's wrong
He
with you?
said-
As Dragunov just wants.
This guy that is chopping the hell out of each other on the
Look at
apron.
these two go at it.
God.
This is so much fun.
Oh. God. God, listen to them chops.
Something mentally not right with
Here we go,
Ilya
Death Valley
Dragunov.
Driver.
That's
Nope.
what makes him so devastating once that bell rings.
Hayes kick the Dragunov. What's Carmelo planning to do here?
Oh, suplex. Oh. Oh, God, that landed bad.
Turning that
That's-
suplex into a cutter right on
That
the
suplex
apron.
cutter looked
The
nasty.
jaw of Ilya Dragunov striking it hard. There is no give whatsoever in that part of the ring. I'm pretty sure Dragunov
Have
does not
Darby
find
beat
it fun
Ricochet.
anymore as the count rises.
Yeah,
Count of 5
that
now.
wouldn't be bad.
Count of 7.
8.
Back into the ring. Carmelo Hayes
9.
now looks to go up top to try to put this match away.
Nothing but net.
He's having some issues with that left leg. Carmelo was trying to get feeling back in the left leg, but
Nope.
Dragunov
Also appreciate the
quick to his
likes.
feet.
I mean, the left leg hurts. I'm sure the entire body hurts on both men at this point. How badly do you want it?
Yeah, I guarantee it.
How deep can you dig?
And now with Hayes up on his shoulder, Dragunov carrying the champion.
He's trying to get this Death Valley driver still. There it is, into the downtown Broncos.
And Dragunov looking to win the United States
One,
Championship. Wraps the
two.
arm and the legs, and Hayes kicks it 2.5.
Yeah, late kick out there. And Ilya Dragunov knows just how close he was to recapturing that United States Championship. Death Valley driver in the corner,
and
landing high on the neck of Mello, who's down and in the drop zone, Cole.
And Dragunov gonna go high risk. Wait a minute.
And there's the Miz.
Just dumped Dragunov off the top rope. The official was over with Hayes.
First 48. Good God.
Into the cover.
1, 2, 3. That first 48 turned Ilya inside out.
Mistake about it, Wade. That is a mocking applause by The Miz.
Well, Carmelo Hayes did not see this take place. That was The Miz who clearly begrudges the fact that Dragunov got the shot instead of
him completely inside out.
He pounced, got the pin. Well, Mello has just seen the replay and is now livid with The Miz for interfering in this match.
Yeah, Miz, as you mentioned, extremely jealous that Carmelo Hayes is the United States champion, and it appears Miz wanted Carmelo to keep the title to maybe get a title opportunity against Hayes down the road.
Well, clearly he's antagonized Carmelo Hayes, and I'm sure Ilya Dragunov in the process. I'm pretty sure there will be some consequences for The Miz after that act.
The issue with Miz and Carmelo Hayes far from over. One issue that's just getting started, the issue between Cody Rhodes and Jacob Fatu.
I wasn't just the company's champion, I was your champion.
For all these months, comes down to a steel cage match.
But somewhere along the line, perhaps I got predictable. I did not see all the ways which I could lose.
I just want to know who took him out. Like, I would like to see the video footage.
Jacob Fatu! You have the biggest receipt I have ever handed out coming to you. You can drive your all-gas car down here right now, or Jacob, I can beat the brakes off your ass!
That's true. I feel like Jacob's the face.
You have something to say to me. Bring your punk ass out here right now. Rhodes is ready for a fight. Looking to collect on the receipt. He promised Fatu earlier in the night. This score is far from settled.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, earlier today, I had an opportunity to sit down with Cody Rhodes for an exclusive interview. Cody Rhodes and Jacob Fatu meet at Saturday night's main event, but this interview became intense and almost got out of control. We'll show you what happened coming up next on SmackDown.
Cannot wait, by God. Cannot wait to see what happened. I have no idea what's going on. That's why I was saying. What is this? Broke it in half. Bottom line, go Stone Cold said so.
WWE 2K26 Attitude Era Edition.
Oh shit. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. The Attitude Era Edition. And it had that. Hang on, that's pretty clean. Hold on, let me see if I can back that up. If I can. So it's got Kane in the mask. Got the Ministry Taker. It's got Stone Cold, Triple H, young Kurt Angle, young Lita, Trish, China, Shawn, the Dudleys, Stephanie. WWE Attitude Era Edition. Pre-ordered January 30th. Show never stops. That's not bad though. I like the way it looks. For sure. Is Goldberg really retirement in 20? No, Goldberg has retired. For anyone that doesn't know, Goldberg has retired. Has any wrestler truly stayed retired? I mean, I don't think so. Not anymore, at least. CM Punk is stable. He is fragile. No way Baker should have lost to him. I mean, technically, if you want to be technical about it, Sting hasn't really stayed retired technically. I mean, I guess he has, but he hasn't. Because he has came back and helped Darby. I guess you could say he's retired and stayed retired, but then yet again, it's kind of hit and miss. Arn Anderson, I think, has stayed retired. I think Arn's done a few wrestling things. Yeah, I mean, we don't know how much he helps in creative, but we do know he does help. Because I think Tony still does a lot of the creative stuff. It's called filler. What you mean? What, Steve, what are you talking about? Filler. Oh, retired from in-ring competition? Then yes, probably. I mean, Sting came out and helped with the Death Riders at World's End, carried off Marina Shafir, hit a few people with a baseball bat. Damon Brown, I appreciate the follow, my friend. Hope you had a fantastic Friday. Hope you're having a safe start to your weekend. Hopefully, wherever you're at, it stays warm this weekend. Cena said he will not come back. He did say that.
Hello, my friend. Cody, thank you for taking time out of your busy day to be here today. I don't want to start out with bad memories, but I do have to ask you your feeling on losing the WWE Championship a couple of weeks ago.
Oh.
I feel like I'd rather not talk about losing the WWE Championship. Instead, talk about regaining the WWE Championship, the Royal Rumble, next weekend, winning it a third time. What an impossible feat that is, but that is where my focus...
Cody, I'm sorry. Tomorrow night at Saturday night's main event,
I still listen.
you take on the man who cost you the WWE Championship. Tell me your feelings on Jacob Fatu.
Oh, boy.
You know, I respect you having asked that.
Yeah.
Certainly, you probably already know the answer.
I didn't. Get your hands off of me.
Oh.
Whoa,
we ain't doing that.
Hey, not the time or the place.
No, it's okay, it's okay. We already know what tomorrow is. Sit down, Jacob. You got something to say? Sit down. Okay. It's fine. All right. Yeah. It's fine.
Relax. Let me lay it out all on the line for you. My concern was Drew McIntyre because he kicked my damn teeth down my throat. I was locked in full throttle on Drew,
and Drew only. Now, I don't give a damn how you feel or what you think about it.
Okay, makes sense.
But then you gotta be the hero, huh? And put your hands on me. And then I had my mind rolling, huh? Had the wheels turning. Then it had me thinking.
Oh, you were thinking. You were thinking. Because it certainly didn't look like thinking in 3 Stages of Hell. It looked like you were acting. Listen, I'm not going to talk to you about somebody kicking your teeth down your throat. I'm going to tell you what every single person in this room is already thinking, but doesn't have the balls to tell you. You acting and not thinking. You acting. That's what got you locked up in the first place.
Woo.
That's what got you put in prison in the first
Oh,
place.
good Lord.
Okay.
Relax. Okay. You want to go there, huh? Well, listen, bro.
Jesus.
It ain't nothing new that don't nobody know about me. Okay?
Yep.
16, locked down. 18, locked down. 7 kids, no job, 1 mattress. Okay? A month before I got here, I didn't even know if I had a damn job here. Hell, man, I almost got fired before I got hired. But nah, I ain't complaining. Man, I ain't complaining about none of that. Because them choices I done fixed. Hell, man, them choices made me a better man.
Yup.
Obviously, man, them choices got me standing right here, right now, in front of your ass.
That's the problem. You're standing across from me right now, but I'm not the WWE champion, and that is your fault. This right here, Saturday night's main event, Montreal, the Bell Center, it should be for the WWE Championship, Jacob.
Hold on, man, hold on. A title match? Nah, hell nah. The way I seen it, Drew was already out before I stepped in front of him.
Oh, you got it figured out, huh? Drew was already out. You got this title match, main event situation completely figured out, which is crazy because, Jacob, you've never been in a title match.
Hold on.
Oh, hey.
It's
So
just,
that's what you think I am, huh?
it's going to continue to piss him off, huh?
Cody? What you think I'm just like every other Samoan that you went against? That don't make them like me no more. Hell, I ain't never made them like me. So what? Everybody think I'm just a loose cannon? I'm unhinged? I'm out of control?
Yes, that's what they think.
Nah, bruh. Trust me. I'm very in control.
I don't know who the hell is the heel in this. I have no idea.
That is a scary
I
thought.
have
Cody Rhodes
no
has a lot to
idea.
think about before his match in 24 hours at Saturday night's main event. I do want to explain to you that General Manager Nick Aldis made sure Cody Rhodes and Jacob Fatu left the building. He did not want to jeopardize the match for tomorrow night.
Neither one, so it's just face versus face.
Resentment come to a head tomorrow at Saturday night's main event as the former WWE champ Cody Rhodes goes one-on-one with the man who cost him the
I will say
gold,
there's
the
only
most
3 matches
terrifying
tomorrow.
man on earth, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Ooh.
Jordan, I am so glad I ran into you. Just the girlie I wanted to see. I wanted to take this time to be the bigger person, as per usual, and let you know that you are a star, Jordan. You're a star. And you know what stars deserve? They deserve a platform to shine on. So, with that being said, I wanted to offer you the coveted position of Legion of my secret Hervis.
She'd be the perfect fit. DC muscles, come on.
We were thinking you could start maybe next week at the Royal Rumble. We work together. We become WWE Women's Champion. Wait, better idea. Why don't you start tonight? I'm about to go out there and beat that bully Jade up, so that's perfect.
You have a match with Jade tonight?
Yeah.
Say no more. I'm convinced. After you.
She said, "Say no more."
Sleeveless. See you out there.
I'll be right there.
She wants a match with Jade. That's what she wants. She just wants a match with
We're
Jade.
gonna get ourselves a Slajan J. Little muscle added to this group. Stand up, Michael Cole. Pledge allegiance to the Queen of Canada.
She is wearing like, yeah. Her outfit is. I think it's like a Canadian outfit. I do believe. Chelsea for Prime Minister.
She's dressed like the Mountie.
There it is, the Mountie. Damn, I knew it was something.
Nonetheless, Chelsea and the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill, next. Jordan Grace isn't really part of this group.
I mean, she is.
He said, listen, she is not. Michael Cole ain't buying it, by God. Won't be here for 2 more, so I'll be doing 3 functions. First one will be, well, Mark, hope we have a safe time, my friend. Cody's heading in the same direction he was in AEW. So, fifthly, what when you say that, when you say he's heading in the same direction, what do you mean? Like, where do you say he's heading? I guess is my question. Triple H has not gotten over Cody destroying the throne. I think he has. Oh, yeah, most definitely being booed in the face makes. Yeah, I will say, Cody getting booed last Friday as a heel was surprising. My only thing is, I want to see what they do tomorrow when he comes out. I want to see if they boo him then. So is Dolph actually facing? Okay, so well, Mark, I am glad you brought that up. If y'all have not seen it, I think it was on the Busted Open podcast. I could be wrong. I know it's one of those 2 podcasts. Nick Nemeth was on there, and they got a call. And it was MJF, basically just talking absolute shit. And of course, being MJF, we love it. MJF stays in character 100% of the time. And he told Nick Nemeth, when you have the balls, come challenge me for the title. Or you have a title shot, some shit like that. I can't remember exactly what he said. And hung up the phone. So then Nick Nemeth was like, well, I'm actually laser focused right now on the TNA title, but did I just get a open title shot by MJF? So there's a strong possibility. There is a very strong possibility that we are seeing Nick Nemeth go and face MJF if things line up right. Now he's still with TNA, so not sure how that plays out. It is, of course, it's not Dolph, it's Nick, but I can find out real quick. Where's the? Well, I'm getting a Roman promo. What's going on here? Oh, it's showing Riyadh with Roman. It's a promo for Roman and Riyadh. Royal Rumble. Yeah, this is where he returns at. Riyadh. The reign. By Rumble. Jesus. All these words are like doing the same vibrant colors.
To the sky.
Roman Reigns declares for the Rumble.
Chief returns a week from tomorrow. Roman Reigns is officially declared for next Saturday's Royal Rumble match. The OTC is back.
So he re-signed actually on the 16th.
Saudi Arabia. The weekend starts next
That's
Friday
crazy.
with the kickoff show in the morning on the East Coast, 6 in the morning on the West Coast. So that'll be followed, of course, in the evening by Friday Night SmackDown. Then we head to Saturday, and the road to WrestleMania begins. The countdown show, 12 noon Eastern, 9 in the morning on the West Coast, and then the Royal Rumble at 2 o'clock East, 11 a.m. on the West Coast, followed immediately by the post show. The road to WrestleMania begins a week from tomorrow.
And the Royal Rumble just keeps getting bigger and bigger. But back here to SmackDown, it does not get any bigger than the now newly expanded green regime. Because we've added a little muscle. Legend Jade, Jordan Grace officially in the fold.
Thor is coming.
And her opponent from Vero Beach, Florida, she is the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill!
Well, Jordan Grace, since arriving here in Friday Night
I'm just here to watch my
she
God.
wants Cargill in the title. Yeah, this is
Oh my God!
taking advantage of the distraction for Chelsea. A victory tonight could earn her a future championship opportunity, and for Chelsea, it's all about survival as well against the Storm. Match is underway. Here comes Green, Alba Fire.
Chelsea just hit with a huge yeah, flying crossbody basically.
Secret purpose. She's already paying
Oh
dividends,
boy.
and you need all the help
Is it
you
right?
can get against the physical specimen that is the WWE Women's
Oh boy.
Champ, Jade Cargill.
Big slam by Jade. Never mind, just throw her into the corner. Huge rights, big kicks. Here we go.
Legend Jade on the outside. Better be thinking fast because Chelsea Green is already in a bad way here.
Oh, Jade Cargill says, "This is who I am. I just beat people up in the ring," and she whips Chelsea
Oh
into
my
the corner.
God.
Jordan Grace is getting a front row view of the capabilities of
Back to the
Jade
push-up,
Cargill.
just Jade. Nice.
Cargill was ringside last week as Chelsea Green actually fought Jordan Grace. But in the aftermath, Chelsea Green inadvertently dropping Jade Cargill, and that might explain exactly why Jade Cargill is so fired up tonight, beating down Chelsea Green.
Grace did
The crowd
not look
is cheering
impressive
for
with the
Chelsea.
champion moments ago, and now Jade Cargill with a
Big
flawless
follow-away slam.
to Chelsea Green.
No, it's not for the belt.
The uber athletic champion.
Jade Cargill did not like
This is
Jordan
not for the
Grace
title,
once she
no.
arrived on SmackDown, made it very clear there is only room for one alpha female here on the blue
Another good
brand,
follow-away
and
by
it's me,
Jade.
the champ.
Well, Chelsea Green, that fall-away slam sent her right out of the ring.
But there's no respite
Nobody's
whatsoever
title,
because
nope.
here comes the Storm.
Just mouthing off to Jordan here at ringside.
Hold on. Tell you right now, when it comes to alpha females, it rarely ends at just talk, although thankfully
Chelsea's going to surprise a win on Jade because of Jordan Grace. Chelsea crossbody, no drop kick. Damn.
Takes advantage of a distraction.
What an absolute bullseye that was on Jade Cargill, and Jade
There you go, knee to the back of the neck while she's on the middle rope.
Back of the neck, and
once again, Jordan Grace paying
Oh, there's a
dividends.
slap.
Chelsea has the WWE Women's Champion
One.
locked, and a kick out by Jade.
And my count of one.
One count after that level of abuse thrown your
Jade
way.
should have
That
put the
has
belt
just angered Chelsea Green further.
Well, she shouldn't be yelling at herself. She should be on the attack, and you don't want to give Jade Cargill any opportunity
I'm
to
prettier.
get back in it.
Here we go, Cole. Oh,
Nope.
trying for that unpretty her, but denied by the power of
Go
Cargill.
for the pump kick, not gonna work. Roll up, using the ropes too. Woo!
Jade still able to kick out.
Chelsea got it using the ropes.
As well, albeit with
Ooh.
the rope assisted, but
That WWE
in the
2K26
shock and
attitude
after
does
that,
look good.
Cargill pouncing.
Oh, going for the power bomb.
Down goes Chelsea Green.
God.
Power bomb by Cargill. Now Alba
Oh,
Fire
what a
gets
palm
involved
kick.
and pays
Damn.
for it with a big boot. She's telling Jordan Grace to watch
And
this. That's
Jaded. 1, 2,
The
3.
champ dominant again.
Here is your winner, the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
No, she has not defended it. You're right.
What was the point of this? To prove that you can wrestle just as long as it's not for the title? I talked to Nick Aldis, and I'm in the Women's Royal Rumble. So after I win that, I'll be seeing you on the other side. Or, since you're already warmed up, we could just do this right now.
Give it to us tomorrow. Or not. Aldis, make it happen.
Jade Cargill saying, I will do this on my time. But Wade, Jordan Grace will not be bullied by the Storm.
Jordan Grace has already quit her responsibilities in the green regime, but those two powerhouses do indeed appear to be on a collision course. Can Jordan Grace win the Royal Rumble and guarantee herself an opportunity at that title?
And there's Bliss.
So you good for tonight? You seem a little distracted.
Oh my gosh, Charlotte, I thought we worked this out last week. I can still focus on other titles and our team.
No, it's just that Rumble's next week, and I want to make sure we're stronger than ever.
I get it. But, you know, Rumble's going to be great. Plus, not going to lie, it's going to be hard to top last year's Rumble.
I know, I won! Oh yeah, and you made an epic return. But I probably forgot because I won. But then there was WrestleMania.
Well, look at it this way. If you
She
would've won
said that didn't
WrestleMania,
go either way.
we wouldn't have been best friends. We wouldn't have been tag champs. And we wouldn't be trying to get those titles back.
No, that's all true. So we will worry about Rumble next week, and tonight, it's about the team?
It's about the team.
Okay.
Let's go.
But I did win last year.
The Fireflies are here tonight, and they are in for a rude awakening. Bo, I promised these men behind me gold, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And it starts with me and the right-hand man, Tamatonga. Yeah! When I look at this lantern, I see me winning the Royal Rumble. And when that happens, I am going to bring back the undisputed WWE title to this family where it belongs. And as long as I have this, there ain't nothing that you or he can do about it.
It's really interesting how they're still playing on that. Doom, doom. Bad. I really want to know if they take the titles off of them. Oops. just the Wyatts and the MFT.
Next.
I really hope not. Truthfully, but I can see it.
The moments await.
The eyes of the world are on this tonight.
In Riyadh. The city. The excitement. The energy.
Listen to this place.
Experience Royal Rumble.
Dreams will come true.
Getting pumped up for Riyadh season with Royal Rumble.
Experience Riyadh.
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot SmackDown was 3 hours again. I was looking at the time and I was like, damn, they're starting to run out of time. I was like, shit. No, they're not. We're just really getting started. We're only an hour and 11 minutes in. Holy shit. Andrew, what's up, my friend? How you doing? Oh yeah, I forgot. And Evil. So for people that's not been keeping up with a lot of wrestling news, Evil. You may know Evil from New Japan. Yet again, if you don't keep up with New Japan, you probably don't know who Evil is. He is supposedly coming over to the WWE. So it'd be interesting to see where they put him at. Mr. Kraken was the main event. It is Damian Priest versus Trick Williams. That is currently the slated main event. Hopefully Evil will not be. I feel you on that one. If you have Evil come over, right? Would you introduce him in a match with someone he's formerly had a feud with? So when I say that, like he's been shit, if I can get it out, man. He's been in feuds with people like Shinsuke, majority of the MFTs. Would you put him back in another feud like that? Someone that he's familiar with. I mean, he had a Bullet Club himself, so I mean, you could. I don't know if him and I actually look it up. Hold on. Let's see. I mean, him and AJ, they never had a match. Let's see. So, I mean, there's probably someone. Let's see. Did he ever work with Finn? But I mean, they were all just. They were all just in the Bullet Club. So, yes, he would be great for the Open Challenge. That's 100% right.
Friday Night SmackDown, Wade, the Wyatt Sicks no longer in possession of that symbolic lantern, and here's why.
Yeah, this was 2 weeks ago in Berlin. Solo Sikoa stole Uncle Howdy's lantern. That is the hugely sentimental remnant of the original Firefly Bray Wyatt.
Evil versus Doctor Doom. What are you talking about? Talking about some Marvel characters, my friend.
Uncle Howdy and his crew, and after the pinfall, Solo Sikoa et al. Proceeded to leave town with Wyatt's whole world in their hands.
And momentum coming into tonight's tag title match.
I like this right here. This entrance where they're all standing there, and then Solo walks out with the lantern.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and it's for the WWE Tag.
Oh, then most likely he's on Raw.
Making their way to the ring from the Tonga.
You could literally have an amazing turn of epic promotions if Bullet Club reformed. Oh yeah, you could. But that's if WWE wants to give us a, I guess.
Howdy in the Wyatt Sicks.
The music stopped when he blew out the lantern. Nice.
Sending Tala back to the locker room, obviously to keep an eye on the Wyatt Sicks lantern. Nonetheless, the Wyatt Sicks did get a little bit of payback last week, Wade, when they cost Solo Sikoa an opportunity to qualify for tomorrow night's Fatal 4-Way.
Yeah, not enough payback as far as they are concerned. They wanted that lantern back, but they did not get it. And it would appear the way things have gone tonight, and Tonga already absconding with that precious lantern. It won't be happening here either. The question is, can they hold on to the tag gold?
So it'll be Loomis and Gacy defending the tag team titles tonight against Solo Sikoa and Tama Tonga of the MFTs. What does Solo and Tama need to do to win the gold?
Well, Solo and Tama have already taken a massive shot on the Wyatts. That lantern that we talk about has just been a mental blow to the Wyatts.
I believe Carl was also with him in Bullet Club. He was.
Nothing is sacred. Nothing is off limits.
So what about Gacy and Loomis?
Why is it Solo and Tama Tonga? Why is it not Tama Tonga and Tongaloa? David Finlay is on his way as well, from what I understand. Yeah. So there's a lot of potential for a Bullet Club reunion. Steve, I appreciate the likes, my friend.
Of the MFTs, but another opportunity to show his leadership. He promised he'd bring gold back to the group, and here's the first opportunity tonight.
Well, the mission has been clear. He wants his MFTs in possession for every piece of gold here on SmackDown.
The clothesline.
It starts tonight. And of course,
leg drop.
Tonga, who's getting pummeled in there right now, has previously held tag gold here.
Miss. There we go.
Tonga lower. Can we do the same again tonight with the boss, Solo Sikoa?
And not to mention a 7 IWGP tag team reigns.
That's
as well.
true, yeah.
Tonga, a tag team technician.
So is NATO, buddy. Good God, yeah. So there's a lot. There's a ton going on.
Dexter Loomis, who of course
roll through.
Leaves his Mercy the Buzzard.
True.
And he sends Tonga.
God.
Halfway across the ring.
Such a warped individual, although the same could perhaps be said of the MFTs for different reasons.
Oh, good Lord.
Volleying Solo Sikoa out of the ring. And this is all now going the way of the Wyatt Sicks.
And now
there you go. Good. The cannonball.
Look, in every inch the champs. Can they finish the job?
The Evils. Sounds like a Marvel character. That's why I said Dr. Doom. I think Evil isn't Evil also like married to Eve? I think so.
And this is Dexter Loomis, a man who was once described as a tortured artist, gravitates away from normalcy, which is why he fit right in with the Wyatt Sicks.
Well, the Wyatt Sicks are just a family of broken souls, and that is something Solo Sikoa has used as a point of attack, a mocking way of calling this family broken human beings who do not belong in the spotlight that the MFTs want to take from them tonight.
Tama runs into a big boot. Now Solo!
Oh, God. Glidey.
The referee's back, and there's the 1-2 whammy. And the complexion of this match has just completely changed.
And we talked about Tama being a tag team specialist, did a great job drawing the official Charles Robinson, which allowed Solo Sikoa to strike.
Yeah, it's just so instinctive for the MFTs, of course.
I thought so. I thought.
Solo Sikoa, he's got this unit.
Listen, I could be wrong, so don't take my word for it. But that's what I think I heard.
Substantial amount of time, and you see them getting better week in, week out. Now they're following the orders of Solo Sikoa 218.
I'm not saying they go put him on Monday Night Raw, but Bullet Club would be great.
Former United States champion.
Yeah. Oh God.
Tonga lower now with the big right hand to the jaw. Once again behind the referee's back, and you might not like them, but that is really
Do they
smart
say
strategy.
Bullet Club for life is what they say.
Solo barking at.
This Solo just talking trash.
As Loomis fights back.
Not a smart move against the tag jams, talking trash.
On the right hand.
Here's what happens.
Oh, what a headbutt. My God. 1, 2.
Such a menacing individual is Solo.
I'm going to be honest. I seen he was hanging out with somebody, but I have no idea who it was.
His cousin, Roman
Ooh,
Reigns.
up and over. Nice.
Something he picked up when he was the right-hand man of Roman Reigns, no doubt. Same sort of presence in the ring, but now Tama Tonga, this unrefined, crude individual, gets his chance to impress Solo Sikoa an inch closer to that tag goal.
Morty Scully. I'll have to look him up. I have no, like, I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea who that is.
Tama Tonga. Another quick tag made to Sikoa.
If Tama Tonga wasn't intimidating enough, throw on that war paint for good measure. Well,
Oh, good shots in the midsection.
And don't the Wyatt Sicks know it.
Big splash.
Wiping out Loomis, and the Wyatts have not had really any opportunity to fight back into this match.
You see this? Right? You see this, Holly?
Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga.
Solo is beating the hell out of him.
Gacy and Loomis of the Wyatt Sicks trying to win the tag team gold tonight.
Solo Sikoa taking immense pleasure in the pain that the Wyatt Sicks are feeling, both physical and
They go what a hip attack from Solo.
Now,
boom!
up in the corner.
God.
First paying homage to the late great Umaga. Again, Solo staring down at ringside, and Uncle Howdy.
Howdy's starting to get a little aggravated. I can tell.
Howdy, but there's nothing he can do in this match to help his men now.
This is primal domination from Solo Sikoa.
Come on, move. There you go, Dexter.
Able to move out of harm's way and has an opportunity.
Yo.
Delivering the back suplex now. To Solo Sikoa and a chance maybe to make a tag for Loomis.
Yeah, that was a major miscalculation by Sikoa, who had his foot on the throat of Dexter Loomis until he just took too long about it, and the tag to a fresh Joe Gacy.
Oh, yeah, good tag.
And it does. Everything changes.
Go to heights by Gacy.
For the MFTs. And look at Gacy go, that highly unorthodox but effective offensive style of Gacy.
Absolutely.
Oh, what a boot.
Brawler is Joe Gacy. Just loves swinging for the fences.
Gacy going for a back suplex. Got it.
But highly effective.
Oh, there's a boot. Another back suplex.
Stalling side suplex there of Joe Gacy. Utterly devastating for the
Come on.
MFTs.
Do you think Rowan will win the Rumble? I do not. Not this time. Nice clothesline.
Tama Tonga inside out.
Severely warped individual. And it looks like Dexter Loomis is refreshed and now back in the firefight.
Yeah, the double team coming from the Wyatt Sicks.
Nice suplex, powerbomb. 1, 2, Solo, headbutt saves it.
And the plague is the move that has put everyone down for the Wyatt Sicks.
But Solo Sikoa just saved the matchup for his team.
Yeah, so
Gacy's gonna fly, never mind. Takes the right hand. Foul into the barricade. Dexter flying, taking care of Solo.
Completely reckless there from Dexter Lumis, but it was highly effective. Stuck the landing right on top of Solo Sikoa and wait up here.
Yeah, Lumis heading up to the top rope. JC Mateo tried to get involved.
He got beaten to the punch. That's why it's not a disqualification.
Big splash. One, two.
Championships and a kick out with authority by Tama Tonga. Almost took out the official Charles Robinson. And now Tonga Loa up on the apron.
God. Oh, look at big Eric Rowan.
And Eric
God.
Rowan with a
Gonna clean house. Watch out.
Ooh.
Playing Skittles on the outside with the MFTs. And look out.
Double.
Massive cross body
Okay.
by Rowan.
I was gonna do a clothesline, double crossbody instead.
In sight. This man has several screws loose, and he has the power to be incredibly dangerous. Okay.
And there's Tala Tonga.
Tama Tonga carrying the Wyatt Sicks lantern back down to the ring.
We're gonna have ourselves a big boy brawl here.
Nope, we're going JC Mateo.
Take advantage from behind as this Tonga Loa.
Oh my God.
With a big boot dropping Rowan.
Jesus, what a boot.
Mush of Eric Rowan after that distraction from Mateo and Tonga Loa.
Sent out in the WWE fans. Meanwhile,
Go ahead.
behind Uncle
Howdy.
stalking
Give Tala Tonga the mandible claw. Got him.
Mandible claw. Howdy with a mandible claw. And a
Oh God, what a spike.
Now Lumis realizing Solo has
Oh my God, they're gonna win off a distraction.
By Tama Tonga.
Lantern that's called. Oh God.
Boom! Solo hit it with the lantern.
The face of Dexter Lumis.
Here it is. Tama Tonga's hidden blade. Cutthroat. It's a hidden blade. 1, 2, tag champions.
Tag team champions.
Here are your winners and new WWE Tag Team Champions, MFTs.
This is not over. This feud is not over.
Becoming the downfall of the Wyatt Sicks.
And that was just Solo Sikoa and his family tree being ruthless, being merciless, and now being WWE Tag Team Champions, and they still have that lantern.
Solo promised he's bringing all
Yep.
the gold back to the family.
We've got new WWE Tag Team Champions. Yeah, unbelievable. Yes, you
Yeah,
presented them right
unbelievable.
away. Thank you very much.
Nick,
Truth.
I heard you think about the Royal Rumble. I'm here to put my balls on the line.
Yeah.
Open up.
Hey, Nick. Am I interrupting? I'm sorry, guys.
AJ!
No, perfect timing. Truth, let's pick this up another time. Yeah?
I'm going to sleep good tonight, knowing my balls are in good hands.
What's he talking about?
Never mind. Okay, anyway,
Never mind.
I appreciate you coming in. I'm just going to get right to it. I saw Raw on Monday. You're putting your career on the line against Gunther at the Royal Rumble. I just got to ask you this. Are you sure that you want to do that?
Absolutely. Gunther says he retired John Cena. Fine, that's the business. It was the disrespect he showed after the fact that pissed me off.
Okay.
John Cena went out like a man on his shield. So if you think for 1 second, I'm going to let Gunther decide when my time in WWE is up, you're wrong. But I got a feeling that's not why you asked me to come to Montreal. Not to ask me that question, surely.
I respect your position, and far be it from me to question your judgment. And no, it's not the only reason I asked you to go to Montreal.
Who the hell is this?
AJ.
Shinsuke!
AJ Styles, you're smart, calculated. So, tell me why. Are you willing to lose everything?
What are you talking about? If I don't step up to Gunther now, then I've already lost. That's not what this is all about.
Well, before you step in the ring with them, prove you are still phenomenal. Tomorrow night, Saturday night's main event, me versus you.
Okay.
Nick, still got room on the card? AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura, oh yeah, we got room on the card.
Oh yeah, we do.
It's official, Bliss. Good luck.
Yeah, this is
rivalry tomorrow night.
this is AJ's last run. It's just gonna be short though. It's not gonna be like Cena's.
In tomorrow night's fatal four-way matchup, we'll go one-on-one. Damian Priest, Trick Williams live on SmackDown.
Are we actually getting a faction tag team match right here? No, we were just getting Nathan Frazier versus.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Axiom. From the Isle of Jersey in the English Channel, weighing in at 180 pounds, one half of Praxium, Nathan Frazier!
Well, both of these men want to get their hands on Johnny Gargano. Nathan Frazier, he's got first crack next.
So, is it AJ to no AJ and Shinsuke Nakamura will be tomorrow. Anthony, you said you're so sick of Wade Barrett. Anthony, why are you sick of Wade Barrett? What did Wade do to you? No, I'm kidding. There's a lot of people that's tired of like all type of commentators, so I understand. I wonder how long until Gargano. Well, I don't think Gargano will get released. We know Tomasa. He wanted out of his contract, so I don't know if Johnny's in the same boat, but he might be. I don't know. Do y'all see Tommaso Ciampa going to AEW though? That's my one question. Do y'all really think he goes over to AEW? Because right now that's a lot of the speculation. No TNA. I don't think he would go. I mean, I don't think. But do you think he would go somewhere that is technically, I guess, owned by the WWE? I mean, they're not really owned by them, but because of the partnership, they kind of are. I'm thinking he might go to Maple Leaf. That's a possibility. That's a very strong possibility. He should go to New Japan. Hasn't he done a New Japan tour once? I could be wrong. He may not have. He could be one of those that's never done a New Japan, I guess, run, if you would say. TNA is Hot take: MLP is bigger than TNA by the end of 26. That's a hot take, but it could be. Easily could be. Like, there's a very good possibility. MLP is Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling.
SmackDown is in frigid Montreal tonight at the Bell Center, and tomorrow night we'll be right back here. It is Saturday night's main event. Tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster. Well, moments ago on Friday Night SmackDown, the lantern, actually the downfall for the Wyatt Sicks.
Yeah, and this is when the massive Talatonga came to ringside with that symbolic lantern.
Scott D'Amore, yes.
Slaps on that mandible claw, but the distraction enough for Solo Sikoa to hit that Samoan spike on the leader of the Wyatt Sicks, and then used said lantern to drill Dexter Loomis behind the referee's back. And one cut throat later from Tamatonga.
Oh, no, you're good.
And we crowned ourselves new tag champs here on SmackDown. The tag gold now belonging to Solo Sikoa and the MFTs.
Nathan Frazier set to go one-on-one with Gargano tonight.
I'm honestly surprised.
And his opponent, accompanied by Candice LeRae.
Johnny Gargano's got new entrance music.
199 pounds, Johnny Gargano!
And Candice is carrying the mask that they stole from Axiom a number of weeks ago, that Axiom vows to get back one day.
That is true.
This has been a long-running rivalry, at first in the tag ranks and now moving into the singles division. That mask of Axiom is something that
MLP
is
and
so
MLW.
precious to him. Of course, he has about 80 different ones of them, but
I
he
don't
doesn't appreciate Johnny Gargano running around wearing that mask impersonating him. So the aim tonight is to get that mask back.
And as this match gets underway, I want to take the opportunity to send prayers and thoughts to the family of Bobby Duncombe Sr. Bobby passed away earlier this week, one of the original badasses, a member of the Heenan family, great feuds with Bruno Sammartino and Bob Backlund. Rest in peace to Bobby Duncombe Sr. And Johnny wrestling into a float over and a front face lock now on Nathan Frazier.
And I'll say this about Johnny Gargano, he is one smart cookie. What do you need to do against
When
Nathan
smart
Frazier?
cookie
You need to
is.
slow him down. How do you do that? Use your
MLW
technical
rosters,
skills to keep him
yes.
grounded.
TNA
Do
will.
not let go.
TNA or
The second you do
WWE
that,
partnership
this
was
match
better
will
than
become
80.
a blur.
I don't think it was, but
Didn't Johnny wear Axiom's mask and attack Frazier at one point?
Yes,
he did.
And then Frazier wore Axiom's mask and attacked Johnny when Johnny was talking to Axiom, and we need to put this issue to bed. There's only one Axiom. He's still in the corner, and I'm reliably told
AEW partnership was better than
is Chad Gable.
getting steel titles.
Where did that even come from?
Oh, wait a second. Don't play that game with me. You've used that yourself several times on several mask competitors.
We haven't seen Chad Gable in months. What are you talking about?
He's in the mask over there. He's called Axiom now.
Oh my God.
Big elbow delivered
He's saying.
Gargano to Frazier.
He's saying that Chad Gable is Axiom.
Has a special.
Well, it's special in the fact that you don't want people impersonating. Imagine they were Michael Cole masks.
Shoot.
If I had a Michael Cole
Good Lord,
mask, I would
Nathan
go
Frazier's
on
building speed.
and everyone would say Michael
Woo,
Cole.
what a drop kick.
Well, people wish that
pace was that?
People wish that I'd wear a mask.
Let's get you an Axiom one. You could be another Axiom.
And Frazier, that's at a high octane offense.
Well, not really WWE, just stealing TNA wrestlers. I mean,
Frazier, a former two-time NXT Tag Team Champion, won the Heritage Cup there as well.
You know what Twitter is now
I don't think
saying?
they're
They wish
stealing
Michael Cole
wrestlers.
was a
So
muzzle. Not just a mask, a muzzle.
how I
We've
feel
heard
about
enough
it
from Michael
is
Cole.
they are not stealing them. They're.
Oh, what a kick right to the face.
I feel like
Nathan Frazier
I feel like people are still wanting to go to AEW, even WWE. Like, no matter where they wrestle at, like the goal is to go to another promotion, like WWE or AEW, either one. And that's why you see people leave TNA and go to AEW. But I can see why people say it's like stealing them. So I understand that as well. AEW TNA partnership was good. They actually put their top title on Omega. Yep.
Nathan Fraser got wiped out.
That is true. There's a difference as well. So
the count is rising fast. Count of 6 now from our official Ryan Tran.
hey, there you go, Nathan. Yeah, Nathan.
Gargano, Johnny Wrestling takes control.
Johnny Gargano.
This just has been methodical from the start from Gargano, who is an absolute master manipulator in that ring and indeed behind the scenes. When he is devastated,
For most wrestling stars' dream or to go to WWE, this is why most go there. That's true. I mean, it was. That was originally the dream, right? Was when you was in like at one of the territories or WCW, you would want to go to the big league, is what they would call it, WWE. So now there's so many other options that you can actually see that happen.
In singles competition, and Nathan Fraser's getting a taste of that right now.
And that's just my opinion, though.
And Gargano now just controlling Fraser. This has just been great strategy by Johnny Gargano. I mean, he's absolutely brilliant. He is a scientific exponent of this form of competition. And Nathan Fraser, from the start, has struggled to keep pace with the mental powers of Johnny Gargano. Johnny
oh my God!
First into the top turnbuckle. Oh, Johnny, what a kick! Cover now by Gargano.
1, 2.
Fraser's got to kick it 2. I mean, so many people get goaded into trying to match pace with Nathan Fraser. Johnny
You cannot keep up. WWE has 50-year-old. Yes, WWE does have a 50-year head start, truthfully, 100%. I was debating that the other night with somebody during AEW, like, and I agree. They do have a huge-ass head start, and people still think AEW should be at that level. And it's not going to happen. Like, you can't put yourself in those shoes at such a young age.
Keeping that Axiom mask close in hand, but the damage compounded on the
That's how I look at it.
Fraser there, and frustration starting to bubble up with Axiom on the outside. Candice LeRae does not care, though. She's got what she wants in that mask.
That would be like, and that'd be like me comparing myself to someone who's been doing this type of stuff for 10 years now. You know, that's like, it's not feasible. Like, in my opinion, it's not. Like, and people think it should be. It's mind-boggling. Oh, nice call, DDT.
This was always the danger for Gargano, who's controlled the pace of this match until he's not. And now Nathan Fraser briefly picked up the pace there. Can he get the wind back in his sails and really get a grip on this thing? Yeah, you feel the momentum shifting a bit here in this matchup. Here comes Fraser with the right hands to Gargano. He's got Johnny reeling as he sends him into the corner. Once again, it's the movement of Fraser now coming to the floor.
Oh, my God.
And a springboard off the top rope, and Johnny Gargano goes down again.
Yeah, like,
one thing Gargano could not allow to happen.
It all takes time. It's all about building and... Oh, what a sling blade. Like, I'm not... I don't know. AEW will be there. It just takes time.
As it goes skyward, it's usually curtains.
So, God, what a frog splash. 1, 2.
And a kick out by Johnny Wrestling at 2. Yeah, this one turned on a dime as soon as
Fraser got that wind in his sails. Just Johnny Gargano simply could not live with it. Take another look at this frog splash with some real distance on there. Connecting flush on the sternum
And
of Johnny
Mark,
Gargano,
you
who
could
is
be
now
right.
in a
We
bad,
never
bad
know.
way.
Like I said.
And panic has set in for Candice LeRae on the outside.
Fraser.
God almighty, up and over.
Johnny. Yeah, it's all Fraser now.
And he is a joy to watch when he gets going.
Gargano struggling to cling on here, and now in the drop zone.
Fraser top rope.
Oh boy.
We've seen this before. Oh!
Went for the Phoenix Splash. Gargano.
Oh, step up into Gary by Gargano. Here we go. There's a knee. Ooh. There's a super kick. Into Gary by Frazier.
Both men now just swinging for the fences. Desperation time for both competitors. That's the
Springboard.
Whoa!
That springboard didn't pay off.
Oh.
And Johnny.
Boom.
Oh, down goes.
1, 2.
Fraser. Kick out at 2. Off that driver by Gargano. Fraser just able to kick out.
And neck first, right down with a modified fisherman's driver. Almost enough to get the 3 count. Well, where does Johnny Gargano go from here? Because Nathan Fraser is down and almost motionless.
Now it's Johnny's turn to go
It
high
is.
risk as
You're
he
right.
looks to head up to the top rope.
And this is not traditionally
Shoot.
somewhere where Gargano
Up and up. Goes Frazier. Big suplex.
Fraser floats through.
Ooh.
Oh, there's that neck breaker. Cover by Fraser
1,
for the win.
2.
Oh, and a kick out.
You see the influence of Fraser's former mentor, Seth freaking Rollins, with that combo right there. Trained with Rollins years ago prior to his time in NXT. Retained a lot of that information, uses it to this day. And now once again, perhaps another move out of Seth Rollins' playbook, that Phoenix Splash that did not connect the first time while Johnny is
Oh, he'll
in
get
the
it here.
drop zone. And Fraser knows it now.
Nathan Fraser, top rope again now.
And there's Candice, of course.
Candice sense danger.
Phoenix. Oh, God.
Allows Johnny to move out of the way as Fraser misses with a
He
Phoenix
bet he ate every bit of that down.
Hey,
And there's the mask.
he's got his mask back.
I was told to look after that.
Oh no, look at this.
Put it on
He
backwards.
just put it on backwards on Candice.
Johnny upset.
Oh! And she hit Johnny. 2, 3.
Candice inadvertently striking her husband.
Here is your winner, Nathan Fraser!
It is a complete disaster for Gargano and LeRae. LeRae blasting her own hubby in the jaw after that damn mask was put on backwards by Axiom.
Axiom's got the mask back.
That's hilarious.
Finally, after a long... Oh!
Hey!
Hold on!
Oh my God.
Somebody stop that thief.
Finally gets the mask back, holds it
And
for 10
Candice took
seconds.
off with it.
And now LeRae has it back in her possession and has absconded with it once again. Problem not solved.
Lash Legend, Nia Jax, thank you so much for agreeing to this interview ahead of you.
What do you want? What do you want?
Tonight you step in the ring against two.
We've already proven week after week after week that we're the most dominant, destructive duo in all of WWE. So do we really need to say what we think is going to happen? Because it's quite obvious.
But in case you don't get it, Kathy, I'll explain it to you and everybody else backstage that tonight Lash and I will become the #1 contenders for the Women's Tag Team Championship. Then we're going to go on to the Royal Rumble and eliminate everybody one by one as a team. You know why? Because we're not fake like Charlotte and Alexa, who will most likely stab each other in the back.
Because we actually are cohesive. So we're going to work together and eliminate all the competitors until one of us is all the way to WrestleMania. Thank you.
I mean, they do work great together as a damn tag team.
That matchup's later tonight, but coming up next, the undisputed WWE champion is here. Drew McIntyre live on SmackDown.
Hey, Drew!
You and me, rematch, Royal Rumble. I want you to put your your career on the line.
This will be unforgettable.
With a historic career in jeopardy, AJ Styles speaks out, while an exclusive interview with the ring general Gunther shakes Raw.
You just don't know when to shut up, do you?
Guess I don't.
Raw, Monday, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, only on Netflix.
They're in Toronto for that one. So they're not traveling far right now. I mean, they're going Montreal tonight and tomorrow. And then Sunday, of course, they don't have nothing going on. They're going over to Toronto. Excuse me. And then straight from Toronto, they're going to Riyadh. And then SmackDown will be from Riyadh on Friday, which means it'll air probably at 1 o'clock next Friday. So it means it'll be another recorded show for us. Crazy. The average person will more than likely choose more known and familiar products over less known. Yeah, that's true. You're absolutely right. That's always how it happens. King Kelly, I'm sure you're surprised the MFTs won. I'm not. I am not. I figured the build-up had been there long enough that that's what they were going to do. I mean, they kept hitting at it for a while. They even had the MFTs steal the lantern, so it all makes sense in my opinion. But hopefully the MFTs can have good title runs. Hopefully they give us something interesting. Because if not, it can go downhill quickly. Very, very quickly. But while we do got this minute left on the commercial, I want to thank absolutely everyone for hanging out with us. From all of the people hanging out with us on Twitch, TikTok, or YouTube, thank y'all again so very much, especially all of the YouTube members. First and foremost, big shout out to our member Long Beach Hippie. He has been a member for well over a year now. And not only that, he gifts members every single night. So thank you so much, Long Beach. And then of course Mark. We got Sherry. We got Wolowski hanging out with us. We got Reaper. He's in and out every now and then. Got Misfits. We got Jeanette, OMW, Taylor, all of our community members here on YouTube. Thank y'all so very much for y'all support. And then of course, the monthly travel packages, like I said, they were gonna go out today, but due to the weather, it was recommended us not send them out till after. So it will be going out on Tuesday. Y'all will be getting those, and then we had talked about doing a special giveaway per se for the person who can guess when we will be hitting 10,000. And to do that, we are going to go ahead and go over that real quick. Not sure if anyone does collect figures or not, but we have a Kenny Omega as Akuma limited edition. It's GameStop exclusive. It's from the Street Fighter. This will be part of the kind of giveaway for whoever can guess the kind of the ballpark area per se, or accurately when we will hit 10,000.
unreal. Gave audiences an unprecedented behind-the-scenes look at WWE. Now Season 2 is back on Netflix, featuring Seth Rollins, Becky Lynch, Cody Rhodes, Rhea Ripley, and many more. WWE Unreal Season 2 is out now and only on Netflix.
Ooh, how many guesses? We'll do 2 per person. What's up, Raymond? We'll do 2 per person for everyone that wants to get in on the action.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the undisputed WWE Champion, Drew McIntyre!
Drew McIntyre will defend the WWE Championship a week from tomorrow in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia at the Royal Rumble event. Who will he defend against? Well, we find out tomorrow night, Saturday night's main event in a fatal 4-way matchup. McIntyre, of course, surviving 3 stages of hell against Cody Rhodes to finally win the championship.
He's the last king of Scotland, and he is the current king of the entirety of professional wrestling. A prize in his left hand, the biggest prize in our entire sport. And McIntyre has no intent of letting that slip through his fingers at the Royal Rumble, no matter who he faces.
He loves being champion, doesn't he?
Well, wouldn't you? That's the entire point of this, Cole. To get to the very top. And McIntyre's done it. Give him some respect.
He absolutely loves being champion. No doubt in my mind.
Bonjour, Montreal. Now that I've exhausted my French, let's get down to business. I know it's been a long, tough time for you all. It's been over 30 years since your Montreal Canadiens won the Stanley Cup. Let me finish. It's been over 30 years since they won the Stanley Cup, but now you finally have a champion you can be proud of in Drew McIntyre. Did y'all see that little Jacob Cody therapy session earlier? Absolutely pathetic. I see, Jacob, you're still slandering my name, saying I kicked your teeth down your throat. I didn't. Get it through your thick skull.
3-5.
If I did it, I'd be bragging about it. And
okay.
Rule number 1, Drew McIntyre never lies. I just can't wait to see you both tear each other limb from limb. And Cody, if you survive that animal, remember, there will be no rematch. You go to the back of the line. You got to beat 29 other men in the Royal Rumble.
Win the Rumble.
And I'm sure you can win the Royal Rumble for the 3rd time, so yeah, good luck with that. Let's talk about what's important. Me, the WWE Championship, my next #1 contender, the 4-way match tomorrow. Now who we got? We got Trick Williams.
Yes, sir.
The rookie. Go get him, kid. We got Damian Priest. The one-hit wonder. I wasted a year of my life with that guy. Priest, if I see you at the Rumble, I will end your career. We got Randy Orton. Not the Randy Orton, not the Viper, the same guy that traded this title with me back and forth. No, he's now civilized Randall Keith Orton that can't get the job done when it counts. And last, you can chant RKO all you want. It doesn't mean what I'm saying is not true, because it is. Last but certainly least, Canada's own Sami Zayn.
He said that like he knew he wasn't going to get a
I
pop.
know you get a whole country behind you. Now listen to them, Sammy. You got a whole country behind you. And man,
Yeah. He got the crowd started.
I can still be louder. I got the microphone. Sammy, I know you can hear me. You're watching right now. You're always so concerned about winning the big one. And you're always so concerned about disappointing your little son.
Yeah, I do agree with you on that, Steve.
It's okay, Sammy. I want you to know your son's been disappointed for a long time.
Oh, God.
In fact, he's been disappointed from the first moment he opened his eyes and realized that Sami Zayn was his father.
Jesus, man.
I don't care who wins the 4-way, because I will do whatever, and I mean whatever it takes to keep this WWE Championship. The message is simple. Whoever faces Drew McIntyre at the Royal Rumble, good luck.
Yep.
Because you're going to need it.
Absolutely.
We'll find out tomorrow night at Saturday night's main event who will get the opportunity to battle McIntyre for the WWE Championship a week from tomorrow at the Rumble.
We know who this audience wants to win tomorrow night at Saturday night's main event, but it appears McIntyre does not care. Bring them on.
Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. I'll call you a freaking liar.
I'm saying it's going to
Look, man,
be
I already know why you're
Randy.
here. You wanted to say thank you because I made you famous a couple weeks ago when I beat you down, right? No problem, dog. I do charity work all the time.
No.
God almighty.
I came to tell you, I haven't forget about this tune you pulled when we went 101.
Oh, I see. You got a good memory, huh? Well, let me break it down for you. Because after I beat down Damian Priest tonight, and I win this fatal 4-way tomorrow, I will become the undisputed WWE champion. Then, only then, you can get your first title shot. Well, that's if I remember your name. Let's talk about it.
You will remember me.
Well, Wade, Trick Williams thinks very highly of himself, but I want to take you back to last week on Friday Night SmackDown after Trick Williams had qualified for tomorrow night's match at Saturday night's main event with a win over Matt Cardona.
So this was Trick after his victory. Now, post-match, Kit Wilson strutted down to the ring, and my oh boy, can that man strut. But before he got in the ring, he decided he was going to drop Matt Cardona.
Toxic, toxic, toxic! Let me say, I am the tonic to the toxic.
And Jacob Fatu.
Samoan Werewolf was in no mood to hear any of Kit's ranting, dropping Wilson with the moonsault as toxic masculinity reigned supreme in London.
Kit Wilson, as we just saw last week, you paused your entrance specifically to attack Matt Cardona. What about him is so triggering to you?
Well, Kathy, someone's got to be the hero around here. Somebody has to clean up the toxic masculinity in this rotting locker room. And men like Fatu, men like Matt Cardona, they walk around never questioning themselves. They never even wonder.
I gotta hear this. What is your problem with me?
Well, I'll tell you my problem, Matt. It's this perfectly manicured beard.
What?
That 10-10 chiseled jaw. These big, big, beefy shoulders.
Thanks, I guess. It sounds like you're complimenting me.
And you would think that. You would. But wake up, Matt! This is the problem.
What?
Men like you don't have accountability. Men like you expect the world to bend around them, and men like you have toxic masculinity.
All right, bro, I have no idea what you're talking about. The next time you want to step up, let's do it in the ring, okay?
Typical.
No, he
Accountability
did
comes his
not.
way, and he chooses violence.
He did not get his mask back.
Men, am I right? Toxic.
Yeah, men are the worst, aren't they, Michael Cole? But you've got a lot of toxic traits yourself, actually.
What are you?
When was the last time you waxed your chest?
Nonetheless, we get set to this.
What the fuck?
Toxic!
That Kit Wilson's a strange cat.
No. Again, more toxicity.
I swear, Wade has got Michael Cole dying laughing right now. Normally he'd be saying something. No. Absolutely quiet.
The following contest is the #1 contenders triple threat match for the Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, making their way to the ring, the team of Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
Joking aside, this is a duo who at times have had a rather toxic relationship, but they seem to be on the right page right now. Big opportunity incoming for the former tag team champions.
Yeah, I really feel like they're about
Who
to
is next in
have a
line
fallout.
for a tag team title opportunity? Triple threat match. We figure that out live next.
Funny will never be. What? So, we gotta say quick little commercial break here. Oh my goodness. We're looking at almost an inch of ice tomorrow. That's great. That's what I like to hear. A lot of ice for y'all that don't know. It takes about a quarter of an inch to bring down trees and power lines. Good shit. The queen has arrived, yes. But can the queen can the queen and Bliss stick together still? I really feel like they're going to split these two apart here soon. And when they do, I don't know what they're gonna do from there. Mark Tony runs when she sees the queen. That's what I'm. I tell you what, Steve, you cannot get over the Tony thing uh, with the pot of the face. So, looking at the WWE 2K26 poster here, Triple H is wearing the big gold title. Now, this is supposed to be the Attitude Era edition. The big gold title didn't come over till after the initial Attitude Era, right? Or am I wrong on that one? Because it would have came over in 01, right? So that would mean the main part of the Attitude Era would have been over. I hate ice more than snow. Yeah, I do too. Absolutely hate it more.
Ram trucks, nothing stops Ram. And by Intuit TurboTax. Now this is taxes. In the ring, the tag team of Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, the former tag team champions, looking to earn another opportunity.
And their opponents, the team of Nia Jax and the Women's United States Champion, Giulia!
Yeah, Kiana, the business advisor for Giulia, who is now a two-time United States champion. But tonight, these two look to earn an opportunity at the tag team titles.
Things are just going so well for Giulia, thanks to that competitive edge next to her in the form of Mega Brain Kiana James. Got the strategy right in reacquiring the United States Championship, now looking to double up on gold. The winner of this match will get themselves a future tag championship opportunity.
Yeah, tomorrow night, Saturday night's main event, Rhea and Io defend the tag titles against Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez of the Judgment Day. The winner of this match tonight will get the winner of that match down the road.
Oh. Nia Jax and Lash Legend.
Their opponents making their way to the ring, the team of Lash Legend and Nia Jax!
Well, this powerful duo really making a name for themselves here in WWE. Let's take you back to last week.
This is Flair and Bliss taking on Giulia and Kiana James. Bliss picking up the win.
Bliss did get the win.
With a fantastic performance with them. Post-match, it was Nia Jax and Lash Legend who arrived.
The majority think Nia and Lash, okay?
Dropping in their wake as temperatures continue to rise in a red-hot women's tag division, both on SmackDown and on Raw.
PWI Sports
Getting right in the Faces of Lash and Nia Jax, that pitbull mentality of the United States champion.
Really some real beef in the ring right now, and you have to say that it was, we mentioned earlier, the former tag champs Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair who were really cost those titles by an assault outside of the ring by Lash Legend and Nia Jax, subsequently losing them to, at the time, the Kabuki Warriors. Just shows you how hot that division is. Those championships are getting bounced around right now. It seems like every woman on Raw and SmackDown wants to form a tag team and wants to get themselves an opportunity for the gold.
Triple threat match. Triple threat rules as
They
well.
go drop kick. I swear to God, double drop kick.
Charlotte and Alexa
By Charlotte and Bliss.
Multiple women ganging up on the powerhouse Nia Jax.
There's an uppercut. There's an enziguri from Charlotte to Lash. Kiana James going for maybe a German suplex. Just a nasty. Oh my God. Nasty elbow from Charlotte. Nasty running uppercut by Lash. My Lord.
Powerful in her own right.
Yeah, I've enjoyed what I've seen from Kiana James so far. We haven't seen enough from her. That's going to change tonight, though. Great. It'll be a major coming out party for Kiana James.
And Charlotte
big clothesline.
Turns it into a clothesline. Charlotte, the 14-time world champion.
Going for, I guess, reverse into a Hurricane Rana by Charlotte to Lash.
Nicely outsmarting Lash Legend there.
And a tag now to Alexa Bliss.
Go to show you how important experience is at this level, and they don't come more
Oh,
experienced.
is Bliss gonna fly? Yeah, Bliss is gonna fly, taking out the whole field.
From the top rope, taking out everybody. A melee here on Friday Night SmackDown. Who's going to be the #1 contenders?
I wouldn't think you would put the. You might put the tag titles back on Charlotte and Bliss, but I think this is where you have to push more or less like Lash and Nia. At least that's what I would do. I would most definitely rather see them push Lash and Nia right now. But we'll see what happens. Looks like about an hour ago, Nick Khan is at a boxing debut event tonight. Zuffa, Zuffa. Not sure what that is, but he's obviously there supporting that. But maybe he's doing some scouting over there. Not sure. Not sure what's going on. And that was Nick, not Tony Khan. But yeah, Saturday Night Main Event is at 8 p.m. tomorrow Eastern Standard Time. We will be live for that event throughout the whole event. So, of course, if you're needing somewhere to hang out during Saturday Night's Main Event, you're more than welcome to come hang out with us. It will probably go off before Collision. So if Collision is still on and we still have power, we will cover AEW ending of Collision tomorrow. Even though it was pre-recorded after the Orlando show on Wednesday. I know none of the spoilers. So of course we just ask you keep it as spoiler-free as possible. If you do join us. I'm actually surprised they gave us an ad during this match. Bischoff would outbook. Good God. I don't know enough about the Bischoff era. Somewhere What the fuck? Michael, I'm glad I read all of the comments before I talk out loud. Michael, in the best way, what is going on that makes you think that? What is happening?
Jax, Charlotte Flair, Giulia in the ring now. One of these teams is going to become the #1 contenders for the tag team titles. Tag made. Here comes Lash Legend.
Giulia almost directing traffic there as these two look to do a number on Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair simply had enough at this point. You ain't bullying me.
Up and over.
Sends Giulia out to the apron. Flair with a kick will knock Giulia to the floor.
Giulia hit the floor hard and
yes, she did.
For good
Oh, what a right.
Oh, big swing connecting to the jaw of Charlotte Flair. A lot of power behind that from Lash Legend. Oh, that was like a clothesline right to the jaw.
Lash so intimidating. As powerful as they come.
Up and over. Goes Charlotte. There's a boot to Lash.
Gotta move quick when you're against someone like that, and indeed someone like Nia Jax. And Nia Jax had done very little wrong there, but she was in the real estate that Charlotte Flair wanted to use.
Big crossbody.
Lateral press down now.
One,
Charlotte changes
two.
Into a pinning combination, and Giulia, a little Reva dirt chase. She catches Charlotte Flair to break things up.
Just about in the nick of time. Nice movement there from the Japanese superstar. Now going to town on her two opponents. And we haven't seen too much of Alexa Bliss in this one.
Esme, welcome.
Charlotte Flair has taken one.
Esme said I'm calling it for Alexa and Charlotte. Okay. Esme, hopefully you're having a fantastic night. Hopefully it's not too cold down there. Oh, God.
But don't overexert yourself. There's the tag to Kiana James.
And Kiana up over the top and runs into a chop by Charlotte.
Door chops.
Oh, goodness.
Almighty.
Trying to make a tag.
It was Chop City, by God.
Charlotte Flair. And think about the power here.
Miss. Right hand.
Last thing you want is a fresh Alexa Bliss getting into this thing. Mega Brain Kiana James knows that too. Not a surprise.
There you go. Good suplex from Kiana. Nope.
Charlotte able to block.
Now they're going to take turns trying to suplex Charlotte.
How it's done, Lash.
Okay.
That is exactly how it's done.
Oh, a DDT.
Great move by Flair.
I don't know why the ring mics are so loud right now.
Both opponents on the top of their cranium are now dragging her.
There's on the code tomorrow. Mayor says, stay home if you're not an essential. Wow, really? How bad is it supposed to get down that way? Oh, what a super kick. Another clothesline by Nia.
Oh, things just got even worse now for Charlotte Flair and Kiana James. They're about to get squashed.
Nia, a two-time tag champ in her own right, with Charlotte up on her shoulders.
Nia Jax was Woman of the Year in 2024. 2025 was a down year by her massive standards, although things might be about to change.
Oh, boy. Oh, is Kiana going to set up a power bomb? Oh, my God. 1, 2.
Charlotte just gets the shoulder.
Holy shit.
Oh, that was freakish strength from Kiana.
Those I've seen is
James,
19.
Woo.
Good Lord, that's going to be cold out there.
Smiley using leverage of those ropes for that massive powerbomb on two women there. I'm nothing but impressed with Kiana James's performance so far.
Wait, I said it earlier. Kiana James may be the most underrated woman on the roster today.
Oh, there's no doubt about
Kiana has so much potential. Then she tore her ACL and got slowed down by it.
Going right at it with Charlotte Flair. Getting right in Charlotte's face. Gotta like the aggressiveness.
Damn.
Just treating Charlotte Flair like dirt. Nobody does that.
And now Nia Jax.
Damn.
Bowling over.
Pounce into the
It's like a Nia pounce, by God. That's super kick by Charlotte. Giulia's tagged in.
Anything after that shot to the head. Oh, God.
Tag made to Bliss. Here comes Alexa.
Ooh, what a shoulder tackle by Bliss. To Giulia. Give her another one. Good drop kick. There's a right hand to Nia. There's a knee. There's a drop kick.
Freshest woman out of all six. And she's now taken down a
Sending STO.
women who perhaps are
Nia caught her. Samoan drop. No, maybe not.
That doesn't bode well for Alexa Bliss on the shoulders of Nia Jax.
Ooh, DDT. Go for a pin. 1, 2.
And a kick out by Nia Jax. Alexa into the cover as Nia kicked out. And now Giulia up to the top rope.
She rolls out of the way. Drop kick to Nia. Sister Abigail DDT. Lash tagged herself in. Oh, there's a pump kick.
With a big boot.
1, 2.
Giulia breaks things up.
A legendary pump kick right to the mouth of Alexa Bliss just as she was about to hit that Sister Abigail DDT. This one's breaking down in a major way now. Big headbutt there. Pop-up headbutt to Giulia.
Tag. Here comes Kiana James into the matchup.
Oh!
The 401K
Damn, 401K. There's the rolling right by Lash. Bliss off top rope. DDT. No.
But Legend gonna muscle Bliss up.
You're going to hit the Lash extension.
Into position here.
Is that what she calls this?
The Lash extension.
That's it. That's ball game. That's my spear. God. Kiana.
Into the cover.
1, 2,
What
3.
a strategic maneuver by James for the win.
Nice.
Here are your winners, the team of the Women's United States Champion, Giulia and
Good. Someone different, but damn, I did not think Lash and I was not going to win.
Fantastic, capitalizing on someone else's work. That Lash extension drilling Alexa Bliss. You have to be an opportunist. Once you spot the opening, you have to pounce. And how smart was that from Kiana James, who has blown us away at ringside tonight.
Now the #1 contenders for the tag titles. They'll take on either Rhea and
Yep.
Io or Liv and Roxanne, the winners of the matchup tomorrow night.
Priest. Hey man, listen, about before, look, I was a bit frustrated. I know you're frustrated too, but I have no problem with you, okay? I just want to let you know. I do have a big problem with Trick Williams, though. All right, so I'm going to be watching your match real close, and if he does anything that I don't like, I am going to be...
Stop. Sammy, if you're thinking about getting involved in my match, just stop thinking. You have this habit of getting involved in other people's matches.
Stop thinking.
This is my match. Stay out of it.
Okay.
Or what?
You know exactly or what.
You don't get to tell me where to go. Not this week, not any week. You know what? I'll see you when I see you. I've got something else to deal with.
Yeah, that sounds right.
What is Sammy looking at? Oh, no. Yeah. Oh my God. He just slapped the shit out of Drew McIntyre. Okay.
Fatal four-way match.
All right.
Coming up next, two of the men involved in that match, Damian Priest, Trick Williams, go one-on-one in our main event tonight.
That, damn, it was a stiff smack.
Everyone's got to tell. WrestleMania Vegas. It's anyone's game.
I do apologize. It has been a long weekend. I do apologize about the yawning. My God. John decided you're not going in Monday. They already called off school for y'all down there? That's crazy. That is wild that they've already called off school for people in the farther south that don't get weather. I mean, they haven't said anything here yet. I can only imagine they will. Actually, I'm gonna look. No, they have not. Yeah, we're gonna get up to 1.5 inches of ice. They've just updated that. That's good to see. Which 1.5 inches of ice. I don't know. If y'all know that that will bring down power lines here in North Carolina. So it's gonna be a fun week. Can we please have a 3-way wrestling match? Oh man. So tomorrow on Collision, while we got this commercial break before our main event, we got Hangman versus Shibata, Chris Statlander versus Isla Dawn in a AEW Women's World Championship Eliminator match. Willow Nightingale versus Giulia Hart in a TBS Championship match. Claudio versus Roderick Strong for the Female World Champion. Photoshita versus Billy Gunn. Billy and Austin Gunn. Andrade versus Magnus. And then Davis and Doyle versus Oliver and Price. Now, I will say, Oliver and Price, ever since they signed, that which hasn't been long, they have been all over the main roster of AEW, which is interesting. They were just signed to AEW by MJF. So does that mean they're going to constantly stay on the main roster, or are they going to be pushed around after a few weeks? Oh, I gotta admit they destroyed. Someone says they got money on Steve. That's crazy. That's absolutely insane. What's going on? Partly cloudy, 75 in Dayton. It's a winter ice storm through the rest of North Carolina and the south of the United States.
Presented during London Toy Fair 2026. Mattel won 3 awards on the night, more than any other manufacturer.
Don't tell me you got a question about match against Gunther too.
No, I get it. Backs against the fire and everything is on the line. You're at your best. I just want to tell you good luck.
Okay, all right. Who is he looking at? Drew, I swear to God, has put a poster of himself on Cody's tour bus. The real American Dream, and signed
Cody's
it.
got other things to worry about
Jesus.
besides Drew McIntyre at this point. Saturday night's main event tomorrow night, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, over on Peacock.
Yeah, and here is what you are referring to, Cole, because tomorrow night it will be bad blood and a complete clash of personalities colliding as the former
and
WWE champ Cody Rhodes squares off against the man who cost him the gold, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
You know, AJ Styles says 2026 will be his final year here in WWE, so he wants to renew
AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura.
AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura.
how about this? 4 men looking to book their ticket to Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
Randy, Trick, Damian, and Sami Zayn.
At the Royal Rumble, the Viper Randy Orton, Damian Priest, Trick Williams, and Montreal's own Sami Zayn. They square off tomorrow night.
And the Women's Tag Team Championship is on the line. Rhea Ripley and Io Sky defend against the Judgment Days. Liv Morgan and Roxanne.
That's good. That's the first time you heard the crowd pop.
Main event tomorrow night.
Well, congratulations are in order for Kiana James and United States champion Giulia. You will go on to face the winner of tomorrow's WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match. How are you feeling knowing that you just won and could potentially be a double champion very soon?
おい、見たか、キアナがやってくれて頭の弱いおめえらに現実を教えてやるよ。US タイトルはここにある。すぐにうちらがタッグチャンピオンになってロイヤルランブル勝ったら近い将来トリプルチャンピオンやな。
Kathy, let me put it in a way that even you can understand. Giulia's already the United States Women's Champion. Soon we'll be tag team champions, and Giulia will be on her way to win the Royal Rumble and become a triple champion. Our plan is clear. It's just the beginning.
そういうこっちゃ。
Y'all had it for about 2
champion.
weeks. Jesus.
Let's head
How
back out
bad
to the
was it?
action.
Sounds good to me, I guess.
Do 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 do. Oh, Damian.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds.
I will say, 3 hours of SmackDown is as long as what I thought it was.
Damian Priest claims Trick Williams is afraid of him. We're going to find out if that is the case.
Trick Williams has dominated.
I have seen more people flipping off wrestlers tonight from the crowd than I have in a long time.
Trick Williams is capable of stepping up at the very top. This time, one-on-one with a former world champion.
This is the main event.
They're going to be quite the 24 hours.
Damian Priest versus Trick Williams.
2 of the 4 men who compete in tomorrow night's Fatal 4-Way do battle in our main event. Damian Priest, Trick Williams, live next.
I mean, this match is not going to be bad. I'm going to be honest. Trick is extremely talented. I don't care what anyone thinks. That's my opinion. But he is extremely talented. Even to be young. And Damian is good at putting people over and selling. So, when you combine those two things, you get fantastic matches. And that's exactly what we're getting ready to get. Now, how this goes, that's the only question. Damian will interfere somehow. Yeah, he will. You are not wrong on that. I don't know how he interferes, if that makes sense. Like, I see him interfering and costing someone the match. I just don't know how it happens. It makes sense. Which, yet again, it don't actually have to make sense. So, actually, it does make sense because they're in the Fatal 4-Way. Jesus, what a day. Yeah, so let's just look and see if I can pull this up the way I want to. Wait. So you can, on my side, on my weather app I use, you can look and see like different layers of stuff. So like the only places it's not cold really right now, like it says Houston, it says Pasadena 60 degrees. It says Houston 60 degrees right now, which is wild, and it's supposed to get really cold there. 22 in like Arkansas. 11 the farther you go up. Let's look at Chicago. It's 10 degrees in Chicago. But then you look at the rain, right? That's supposed to come across with this, Steve. And like in the next 12 hours, it's like nothing but just pouring ice from, looks like from San Antonio all the way to Nashville. It's crazy. It's crazy how far that shit's traveling. Sometimes 3 hours every shows, like waiting to be picked. Good God. I've never done that, so I can't say I relate. Oba. Give me a B. Give me a A. Give me a F. Give me an E. Give me a M. Give me a I. What does that spell, class? Oba. Can't wait for him to show up at the Rumble. By God.
From the ruler to the Punisher, Damian Priest set for our main event.
On the ruler to the Punisher. Michael Cole's quick with it, eh? Over for the Rumble? Yep. What that trick? The Whoop That Trick chants will be louder at the Rumble.
Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 240 pounds, Trick Williams.
Trick had a lot to say earlier tonight, kicking off Friday Night SmackDown in the face of Montreal's own
He did.
Sami Zayn.
He did do a lot of talking.
Way too many chances, and it is now Trick Williams' time. Damian Priest, Wade, claims that Trick Williams is afraid of him.
Well, it would be hugely understandable if Trick Williams was indeed intimidated by the massive presence and background of Damian Priest, but I personally don't believe that to be the case. I have never, in my time in NXT, Raw or SmackDown, met a superstar brimming with as much confidence as Trick Willie.
Well, Priest extremely confident as well.
As Trick Willie.
That win in the physical, the brutal, the amazing ambulance match against Aleister Black a few weeks back.
Here's what I'm fascinated about tonight, Cole. We are still trying to figure out where in the layer cake Trick Williams at this point in his career really
where in the layer cake?
And he's been brilliant
What
so
is?
far.
I've never heard some of the stuff Wade comes up with.
A test this is, not just physically.
Where in the layer cake does he fall? You know what I'm saying? Is he towards the middle or is he towards the top?
Well, you're not going to push Damian Priest around, but for Trick Williams,
Christ.
it has been a meteoric rise
Oh,
here in the
good
few
God.
weeks that he's been on Friday Night SmackDown. He qualified for tomorrow night's Fatal 4-Way with a win over Matt Cardona last week.
Good headlock,
Think about
good
the men he's
headlock.
in the ring with tomorrow night. The 14-time world champion Randy Orton.
Yeah, he is in a good mix.
The former world champion Damian Priest
Hoop,
and Trick
hoop,
Williams plans to go
hoop,
toe-to-toe
hoop, roll
with
up,
the three-man.
one,
Roll by Priest,
two.
kick out.
Yeah, Yeah, Trick is that X factor tomorrow. He is probably the outsider just based on experience.
Oh shit!
Can you see him going to the Royal Rumble?
I don't ever remember a storm starting on the West Coast and going all the way to the East. I don't either.
I've got to be honest,
And what's crazy is, so with this storm that's coming through, right? We're getting like a light heat wave coming from the, I guess like the Florida area, which is why we're getting so much freezing rain on top of it.
I hope he does it. I would love to see that. Huge fan
Boom!
of
What
Rick
a
and
ride.
his abilities. I think the rise is inevitable. It's just a question of how long it
That trick. Fuck that trick. Fuck that trick. What a chop.
That impresses you so much. Well, he's just got that swagger right off the bat that he believes everything he says.
Hey, a good upper cut.
Physical gifts. A hell of an athlete, and he has simply
Ooh.
massively over the past 3 years since debuting from.
Did you say WoW is now on Vice?
No experience. Little bucket TV right there.
Oh!
Damian Priest.
There's some open hand chops by Priest, don't matter. Hit him right in the throat.
This is the biggest stage of Trick's career, and he is not backing down at all. He didn't turn up here to just belong. He came here
Hell, what a right hand.
over.
I agree with you on that point. Trick Williams is ready to be at this level. There's no doubt about that.
Shoulder tackle, kind of so much.
Delivered to Priest.
If there are any doubters, a win here will put
1, 2.
in the shade for good. Close there for Trick Williams, who has looked in control of this match, and I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah,
Trick just a flexing on him.
That will end up costing him when he's in the ring against
Ooh, what an elbow.
You're right to an extent, but take that away.
Oh, what a
Trick
boot.
Williams, and he's simply not the same competitor. That's
Miss
part
with
of
a
his
head
match,
kick.
part of his
Boom, what a neck breaker.
God, that was nice.
1, 2.
Oh, and Priest kicks out.
Just a leaping neck breaker like that, just when it looked like Trick was about to lose control of the match. That is just instinctive smarts from Trick Williams. Wow, that was impressive.
Oh, who's coming out?
Look who is making his
Oh my God, it's Sami Zayn.
Stay out of my business. Sami said, "You don't talk to me like that. I'll do whatever I want."
Definitely can't talk to Sami Zayn like that in Montreal.
The ref put the gloves on, so someone's got a little bit of blood.
Williams earlier tonight when he kicked off the show either. And now Priest has Trick Williams.
Strong right hands from Priest. Damn, what a right. Looks like it might be Priest's nose. Now it's his mouth.
He says, "I told you to stay in the back."
Yeah, the truth is, Priest can't trust Zayn. They're fighting tomorrow night for an opportunity at the Royal Rumble against Drew McIntyre in the WWE Championship. Why would you want Sami out here?
Priest
Plenty
now
of
gonna
sense.
walk the tightrope. And now Trick
Oh,
Williams.
God. That was ugly. Tried to go old
Bottom is Wade Barrett, middle would be Michael Cole. Jesus. Are we still talking about the cake reference that Wade made?
Process, and this might be a very different Damian Priest after that landing.
And gotta like the aggressiveness of
There
Trick
you go.
here.
Bouncing him off the barricade, off the apron, into the steel steps. Oh my God.
Driving Damian Priest rib first into the corner of the steps. Trick in control.
This is my house now. This is my house now.
He said this is the house that Tricky Williams made. By God. Man, Kenneth, you missed the whole show, my friend. But we're glad you're here now. This is the main event. Got old Tricky Williams versus Damian Priest.
Well, Sami Zayn's presence really has changed the complexion of this matchup between Trick and Damian.
Damian looks a little roughed up.
Again, Trick Williams had
Trick's getting the upper hand here.
things to say to Sami Zayn earlier tonight.
Of course he
Called him
does.
Mr. Street Corner, Mr. Almost. Oh, big spin
Man, what a
kick.
spin
That trick
kick.
by Williams.
One.
Into the cover, and a kick out by Priest.
Yeah, and what I'm liking seeing about Trick Williams here is that he's not getting
Priest seems a
overexcited.
bit
He knows he's
little
in the driver's seat in this
off
match. He knows
his
he's in
off his
control,
game right
but
now.
he's slowing the pace down and making sure he doesn't commit an unforced error against
You
a
know, we've seen
significantly
Randy
more experienced opponent.
backstage, but we haven't
This is
seen him
real
in the
maturity
ring.
from Trick here.
Again, the highly athletic, the towering, the braggadocious Trick Williams.
And I'll tell you right now, another test for Trick here. And you hear the chants, the Olays for Sami Zayn, who's prowling around the ringside area. Trick needs to block that out and not react to this Montreal.
Can we go over the card for tomorrow? Yeah, we will.
Which is Damian Priest. Leave Sami Zayn on
We
the
always try to go over the cards for tomorrow, no matter what it is. So yeah, we got you covered. Don't worry.
Tomorrow night, won't they? Sami Zayn in the Fatal 4-Way main event, an opportunity to go to the Rumble and face McIntyre for the championship, and Trick. Knee right to the midsection.
Good neck breaker. Damn.
Tomorrow night, that's for sure. We could use some heating up. It is icy, icy, icy cold out here in Montreal.
Okay, 9 p.m. for California, so that's 6 p.m.
Slowly dismantling
Ooh, what a right.
Street King. And it takes a hell of a man to do what Trick Williams has done thus far to Damian Priest. Damian Priest is as tough as they come.
How much time we got? Here's the pace that Trick likes here.
Normally,
The ring is so loud. You can hear a lot of talking in the ring, which, I mean, was good during the pandemic.
You've thrown everything at Damian Priest. You're in the driver's seat. You're in control. You haven't been able to put him away. And that is sometimes with a young competitor where panic starts to
There are shots in the midsection.
Normally, I was beating guys with these moves. But this guy's just a little better. Have I got what it takes?
Yes, I have watched WWE Nero, yes. Good. Nope, trying to go for the suplex.
Trick just could not get Priest up over the top.
Go time for it one more time. Oh, still can't. Good reversal by Priest. Oh, almost a broken arrow.
And that could change things here, Cole.
Priest, I'm telling you, Priest looks sluggish. He hit hard into that step earlier.
Changed the whole complexion of this match since the arrival of that man, Sami Zayn. Damian Priest warned him to stay away, stay out of my business, but Sami Zayn, who had words with Trick Williams earlier tonight, is here at ringside.
Yeah, the question is, what is Sami Zayn doing out here lurking, clearly distracting both competitors in the match? Of course, they're all
good right hands, good left, good right, good left, good right.
Business to take care of right now, and we have got a heavyweight slugfest.
No, Kiana, James, and Giulia.
Reversal now. Sent across the ring.
Oh, what a forearm.
And Priest face first.
And Trick Williams suddenly has his world falling apart as new questions are being asked.
Two big elbow.
90% of this match.
Never mind, there's a leg kick.
Wow, explosive once again.
Yeah,
1, 2.
Spinning that heel kick from Trick Williams and almost put him away.
And that's really, really impressive from Trick Williams. But there's been a couple of times in this match where Damian Priest suddenly looks like he's got the momentum and he's going to run away with it. And every time that's happened, Trick Williams has
So far we have not, no.
And Trick now with Priest up on his shoulders.
Going for probably a death belly driver reversal.
Both men exhausted at this point. Those are two big
There's an
bodies
elbow.
dragging around the ring once you're in the deep water.
Oh, we're going to set him before a choke slam south to heaven. Good reversal by Trick.
No, it's not.
Looking for a choke slam.
Went for the leg kick again, miss. Kicks to the midsection by Damian. Boom, what a right.
What a right. Drops Trick to his knee.
Ooh, step up into Gary. Boom. There's a one from Priest. There's a pump kick from Trick. Discus clothesline. Ooh, damn. Damn. And a discus clothesline pump kick.
That 360 pump kick. Both men connecting at the exact same time. The exact same result. And we might get a double count out here. Sami Zayn continues to lurk at ringside.
Yeah, 24 hours away from the main event of Saturday.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Trick, Priest, Sami, Orton, the winner
Johnny Gargano versus Nathan Frazier. I mean, it wasn't a surprise win, but nothing crazy.
Drew McIntyre for the WWE title.
Boom, big kick to the face. There's a springboard clothesline. Nope. Boom, what are you, a Nagi? by Trick. Oh, he is calling that the bookend. Okay. Okay.
Goes on, the easier tomorrow night gets for Sami Zayn. This is another look at this spinning bookend here from Trick Williams, almost getting the job done.
So the spinning bookend. I'm gonna say Drew comes out and attacks Sami for that slap. There you go, going for that knee shot, the trick shot.
Injuries he can exploit tomorrow night.
Trick Williams looking to
trick shot. Nope.
But Damian Priest able to sidestep. And now
Flatline.
Face first goes Trick Williams.
Alright, cool. Either calls it the flatline or the flapjack. I can't honestly remember.
Blood on the face of Damian Priest. He just wants this match to be over in a hurry and start his prep for tomorrow night. Trick Williams proving to be a tricky customer.
Ooh, clothesline. Nope. Here we go. Here's where chaos unfolds. Sami says he's not getting involved.
Trick mouthing off of the crowd, really just trying to G himself up in the process. Trying to find something else, digging deep in that tank. Damian Priest now stalking the outside. Oh God, here we go.
Look out, here comes Priest.
Oh God.
By Trick Williams. Priest got caught by Trick, and Trick has taken over.
Well, flapjack right there onto the desk. Nice reactions there from Trick Williams, now staring a hole into Sami's. Oh God.
There we go. Good through Priest into Sami. Very smart.
And Trick Williams has found every answer he needs tonight, and with Zayn down.
Very smart.
Damian Priest, if he can haul that massive carcass back into the ring, is a beaten man.
Count of 8 by the official.
For 9.
Break the count back into the ring.
Very smart.
Ring awareness there from Trick Williams, fully aware of exactly how much time.
Get ready for the chaos.
I want to break that count and prove a point to Damian Priest.
Well, Trick was trying to
drag
a Priest carcass into the ring. Finally gets him in there.
That is a heavy carcass, believe me. 270 pounds of prime Puerto Rican, but it's in the ring, and now Trick Williams can end this in style.
And there's Sami.
Sami's had enough.
And here comes the chaos.
Thrown out of Sami Zayn goes after Trick Williams because of what happened here at ringside moments ago.
And this is exactly why Damian Priest did not want Sami Zayn anywhere near this match. And Sami Zayn has completely lost it.
Well, can you blame him after everything Williams
Get ready for a South of Heaven Sami.
Town of Montreal.
Sami Zayn, just a very different animal right here in Montreal.
Well, Priest warned Sami.
Oh shit, here we go.
And now Sami Zayn going right after Priest.
Zayn warned Priest, you don't get to tell me what to do, and here's a physical response to your attempts to do just that.
And Priest.
Oh, what a super kick from Priest. Knee strike. Boom.
There it is, the Trick shot.
Trick Williams nails that tomorrow night. He will be going to the Royal Rumble to take on WWE champ Drew McIntyre.
And no Randy still.
Trick Williams has firmly proven he belongs at the very top here on SmackDown, regardless of how this one ended.
Oh, no, that's Randy, my God.
The Viper.
Hey, bud. Okay.
If Randy Orton is that tomorrow night, he's
There it
going
was.
to the Rumble to face McIntyre for the WWE title.
Rule number 1 of this game, never, ever, ever forget about the Viper.
Saturday night's main event, the Fatal 4-Way for an
It's gonna be a good
opportunity
match.
at the undisputed WWE Championship will be the 14-time champion Randy Orton, the upstart Trick Williams, the former world champ Damian Priest, or Montreal's own Sami Zayn.
They talk to me. I feel like he's about to drop Sammy too. Yep, there it was.
Out of nowhere. It doesn't matter who you are. The Viper will strike. Will Saturday night's main event be Randy Orton's party?
It has to be.
We'll find out live tomorrow night over on Peacock.
Of course, that is going to be live tomorrow on Peacock. So, of course, we'll be live 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for that. So, really quick, we'll go over the Saturday night main event card for everyone. So, I know there were a few people asking what all was on for tomorrow's show. 1 second. We will get that for you. Well, Saturday night main event. We know we got Cody Rhodes going one-on-one with Jacob Fatu. We got the WWE Women's Tag Champion Rhea Ripley and Io versus Liv and Roxanne Perez. And then Randy Orton versus Trick Williams versus Damian Priest versus Sami Zayn for the #1 contender for the Undisputed Champion. And then added tonight, we'll be having AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura. So, that is most definitely going to be an interesting card for tomorrow. We will be live for that 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as per regular. Now, of course, someone did ask about the football game Sunday. That all just depends on the weather and if we have power or internet or vice versa. We will keep everyone posted and let everyone know. But with that being said, it has been one hell of a night for SmackDown. It has been a hell of a week. Of course, I need to get some more preparation done here for myself and my family. So with that being said, I want to thank y'all all for hanging out with us for Friday Night SmackDown. If you get hit by the winter storm tomorrow morning before it gets here to this part of North Carolina, please be safe. Do not travel unless absolutely necessary. And if you do not have to leave, enjoy the time that you have just sitting at your home, relaxing, not being out in the chaos. But with that, if you see someone in public tomorrow, make sure you give them a smile, tell them something nice. Kindness does and will always save lives. Till then, for Saturday night's main event, Wrestling Community and Kraken Community, we are over and out.